Hmm. All right.
All right.
Ha ha ha! What is up? Welcome, motherfuckers. Hell yeah. It's the first motherfucking Sunday night live stream, the Taking Back Sinday live stream, and thank you for that awesome idea, Barbie. Fuck yeah. I have two of my favorite people here in the entire fucking world, and I love them so fucking much. I know all of you probably know who they are, but in case you don't, you're gonna meet them now. This is JS and Barbie Garrett, Black Magic Barbie. What's up, y'all?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey!
Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, we're super excited to take back Sinday with you.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm really excited about it too. And it worked out great because my weekend was kind of crazy, and last night I was just kind of like, bleh. So it would have been hard to do the normal Saturday night thing last night. So I'm really glad that we can do it now. Just so everybody knows, my ring light fucking died finally earlier this evening. And so that's why I have this crazy lighting going on that you see now. So just so everybody knows, any of the super chats that people may want to donate tonight, that's all going to go towards the ring light fund so that you can see me in all of my beauty and my glory in future broadcasts. Thank you, El the Alchemist, for that super chat. El says, "What up? I'll be driving, so not mega active in the chat, but so stoked to hear you three talk." Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking
Yeah,
love you, brother. Hell
yeah,
yeah.
we know who that is, don't we? Yeah,
Yes, we do. We got some podcasts coming out with
I just did a podcast with El the Alchemist, but it's been almost 2 weeks now, I guess, about some of the work he's done with the Master Key. It was too cool not to document his results. So
Cool, dude.
you guys look for that video. It's a good one.
That's awesome. I can't wait, dude. And I know I love him as well. I was on his channel a few months back, and I need to get him on here soon. His energy is fucking like so fucking beautiful, so awesome. He's got that infectious smile, and he's just like, just really, really into his spirituality and his music and like what he's doing. And I really fucking dig a person that has, that I don't know, just that primal instinct inside of themselves, or where they just want to fucking do this shit. Like both of y'all do. This is your life. This is how you live it, and like you're working hard on your craft and on your brand like every single fucking day, and it's helping so many fucking people, and that's really what all of this is all about for all of us. I mean, at least for me, and I feel like everybody that's a part of this fucking soul tribe, this soul family here. It's all about helping other people and like really leading by example and helping people to live a better life through their fucking magic. And I know that both of y'all, like your lives have changed like significantly in the last, 3 or 4 years?
Oh yeah, dude. Like,
Can you tell us about that?
Well, the ride really started about 8 years ago now, and it's been like that for since we started. Like, so much change in such a short period of time. So yeah, over the last few years that we've known you, dude, we've come full circle into totally different people. We've improved every aspect of our lives, our living situation, our finances, our relationship, our children's lives, and we're able to be a solid foundation for them, as they need help and things like that, or as they're going out to make their own way into the world. They have more support than sure I ever had. So that's really the goal, is for overall improvement of your life and your loved ones' lives, and then teaching other people how to do it, because that way we can empower people on an individual level. And if you could do that enough, then it would eventually make a huge difference in the society you're in. So
It's all about leaving a better world for our children, and changing the world one person at a time leads to that. Hopefully.
It really does. I mean, that's the way you have to do it. You have to do it like person by person. Like I think that when people try to go out there and they just want to like change the entire world, like everyone all at once, like that's really, really tough. Like once you can kind of do like a grassroots movement where everybody can kind of come across these things on their own and begin to change their own lives, and everybody kind of do that on a broader scale, then big things fucking happen. I'm sorry, my cats are crazy over here, but no, I mean, like, and it's just crazy. We talk about making our lives better. We're talking about our children. We're talking about positive change. Talking about all these things that most people would not associate with black magic.
Oh no, dude! Like, well, what you were talking about, people trying to change the world all at once. They're like trying to convert people into a religious system or something like that. Like, what we're putting out there has nothing to do with religion or your belief system or anything like that. It's just about harnessing your own personal power through whatever means are necessary for you, and utilizing metaphysics and the esoteric sciences in a beneficial way.
And really getting to like know yourself and know who you are and know what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are. And that's a scary fucking thing. Like actually having to fucking sit down with yourself and stare into your own soul and find out who the fuck you really are and what you're made of. Like not many people are actually willing to really do that, and not many people have done that, and they're still kind of just living their lives thinking that they're in control, but they're not at all. They're really just being controlled by the media, being controlled, by all of the mainstream stuff in our society. And magic really assists the individual in really finding out who they are at that soul level, what they're capable of, which is so much more than any most people would ever dream to imagine. Both of you are living proof of that. Like you've done probably everything you've wanted to do in your life so far, you've done it, and you're living amazing fucking lives. You've got an awesome relationship, a beautiful fucking family, the money's fucking flowing in. I mean, that's really what can anyone really ask for more,
Yeah.
But yet we're labeled as being evil people,
We're judged on a regular basis, even from people within the community. Still we get judged for being like we would sacrifice children or.
Well, those are
right.
sticks that they're attaching from a religious perspective, and trolls are will say those things out of just pure harassment. But it's not really that big of an issue. Really, the only issue is people not getting along. Is even though we all do different stuff and we all practice different things, it doesn't mean you have to like go to war with each other. Then you're acting like a bunch of Christians. So it's just one of those things where
jealousy.
People need to work more together and not fight amongst themselves, because we're all on the same ship, and that's trying to discover our own personal godhood and power.
Right. And that's, like I love our community so much. Like our community, I have met, and I've said this a few times, I've met some of the most loving, genuine, helpful, understanding people in this community, but there's also a lot of people that just really like to make everything difficult and like to ruffle everyone's feathers and rock the boat too for no fucking reason at all, really, it seems like. And it's unfortunate, but I know we're always going to have that in any fucking situation. You're always going to have a few bad apples or a bunch, but I've experienced a lot of that frustration and difficulty in my own life, regarding my spiritual path, in regards to my relationship with my children, because and I can't really talk about it because I'm not supposed to, because she gets mad, and I know that she's probably going to get mad about this already, so I've already gone too far, but I'm just going to say a few little tidbits. It's really difficult being who I am and wanting to have a strong bond relationship with my daughters when my ex-wife is a Catholic, and that is like so fucking difficult. I'm trying to figure out what to do and how to do it and how to go about it, and this is something that I want to do on my own, and I really don't want to have to like rely on magic to do per se. Like I'm not going to do a ritual to fucking manipulate this situation. This is something that I feel that I have to navigate and deal with, and something I'm meant to deal with, I think too. But that relationship has definitely been strained, and it's difficult because I don't have that free access to my children to have that relationship like I should. And that's just something I'm going to have to figure out. But I think a lot of people deal with that. A lot of people deal with being judged by their family if they are religious. You know, maybe they've been ostracized by their family in many cases, which, you know, I kind of have in a sense by my own family. And that's a very, you know, this path is lonely enough when you add that element into it to where everyone pulls away from you, then you just really, really feel alone. But maybe that's what we need sometime.
Well, I'll tell you what, dude, the best way to converse with someone like an ex who is Christian and get along with them and still be able to practice our spiritual system or spirituality is to challenge them to actually practice their religion. Okay.
Ooh, damn, son.
Wait a second. I'm making a point here. It's not about contradicting what they're.
No, that's a fucking very valid point right there.
It's get them to practice true Christianity. Okay, so the term Christian means Christ-like. If a person is a Christian, then they are striving to become Christ-like, which is the same philosophy that we have as far as become your own living God. And so ask them, well, what did Jesus do? You know, he practiced magic. He performed miracles. He made the blind man see. You know, he turned water into wine. And so by working with that magical system, you're becoming a true Christian by striving to be like Christ. So, I mean, and once they start doing that, then they're going to be like, oh, wait, we're not very different. After all, this, you know, isn't such a problem, because there is power in the Catholic Church. It's just that the church is keeping all the power for itself and thriving off the people sustaining them. They're not empowering the people are empowering the church.
Ooh, totally, man. I could feel that when I was there.
Yeah, hack into that power yourself.
Yeah. And you know, like, you know, with what we do, you know, you are the center of the universe. You are the center of everything. You don't need a priest as an intermediary to communicate with the deities or the divine. And I think that's something that so many people have a hard time with too, because for thousands of years, there's always had to be this intermediary, and like, how dare we even think that we're strong or powerful enough to do these things on our own? But we definitely fucking can. And it really takes going through that, you know, several dark nights of the soul to realize that, like, you are on your own here in this fucking world. And if anybody's gonna fucking do anything, it's gonna be you, motherfucker. And, like, you have to, like, dig deep and find it within yourself to make things fucking happen. And that's why I love magic. You know, I love it. Would I be saying this if I hadn't had the success that I've had? I don't know. You know, I would like to think that I would still be doing everything that it would take to keep pushing forward, like, through my frustrations. You know, but I found that most people that are having difficulty in magic, it's because they're not grounding themselves. Their head is in the clouds to such a fucking far degree, and they're not applying themselves in the physical world at all, but they're just kind of expecting miracles to happen all of the time across the board, but they're not really doing anything to further the development of self. And like, for me, that's been the key to all of my success, is furthering my development of myself. Becoming that better person and becoming that best version of myself, you know, like really being like a true Lucifer in the world and in my own life, and really trying to embody love, extend love to others, not be lazy. You know, a lot of things that we all fucking deal with, and they're a major challenge, but if you really want to become great, you really have to kind of push that envelope.
I agree. Everything is about self and you. You were talking about your wife, your situation with your ex-wife, and just keep pushing forward to be the best version of you. And you know, they can't deny those great changes within you. And the more that they see that, your children, your ex, your family, the more they're going to be accepting of this path. I think you've come so far in just a few years that Like, you're an amazing person. Keep being an amazing person. And as
Fuck
someone
yeah.
that seriously did lose contact with her children, her ex took them from her for 4 years. I didn't even get to speak to them. Your kids will always come back to you, and eventually they make their own decisions. And so it'll all work out, is what I'm saying. And it'll work out with you and your ex too, because she just thinks she's doing the best for your babies as well.
Oh, exactly. And I definitely get that, and I respect it. And you know, it's one of those things where she likes to remind me that I did vow to raise our daughters in the way that she is. And I did. I said, yes, like that is what will happen. And I promise you that's what we'll do. But, you know, I also vowed to be with her and love her forever when I married her. And unfortunately, I had to break that vow. And I hated it. I mean, that shit's painful as fuck, dude. Like, she's one of my best friends in the world. I fucking love her. I would never want to fucking hurt her, but I didn't have any choice. I had to do it, you know? And I know it's like what's best for her. It's what's best for our girls. Like, this path, the path that we are all, you know, 5 of us are on, is the path that has been laid out before us, and it's situations that we have to deal with, and it just wasn't meant to be. But I know that there's a bigger picture involved in all of it. You know, like, I don't have to focus on the loss, and I don't have to focus on the ending of my marriage and how fucking bad that sucks, and I don't have to focus on like what that's going to do to my kids in a negative way, because it's actually going to make all of my daughters stronger in the long run. Like, whatever they're being prepared for through the ending of their parents' marriage, I know it's going to be something that's going to like really help them to carry them through the rest of their lives. And like, I know that, and I see that.
Well, I got an idea, man. All right, so the Black Magician has no limitations. There's nothing we can't do. We can go to any system and extract the gold from that system and incorporate it in our own practice. So what I think you should do, since you did vow with your wife to raise your children in her belief system, I think that you guys as a father and mother should sit down as a family, not necessarily, I know you're not married anymore, but sit down together and take your own sacrament. Create your own sacrament that they do in the Catholic Church. The blood of Christ and the flesh of Christ and the evocation of Christ. Okay, because Christ was a badass. Like, you can, you know, Black.
Oh, dude, absolutely. I'll totally work with him right now, motherfucker. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So practice their religion with them, or teach your girls how to make their own sacrament and make their own contact with Jesus. And then when they get older, if they want to use those techniques to make contact with other realms, then they can.
And like, wouldn't that be amazing? Like, as you're saying that and I'm like envisioning it, like, just something like that I would have shared with my family and with my ex-wife would have quite possibly saved our fucking marriage, dude. You know, like, because that's so fucking intimate. It's so beautiful. Like, when you go to mass, you go to church, it's so impersonal. It's so, you know, you're together in a congregation, but it's all very personal and very separate. And there's just, you really can't come together with your family in any kind of way without like looking weird. I mean, you know, if I was like embracing my whole family and like really feeling it, people would be like, what the fuck? You know, so like something like that we could do like under our own roof, and like really get into our spirituality, like that would have been fucking amazing. Like, for real, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's not too late for that, at least.
Well, and
Right, exactly. It's much too late for everything else. Yeah.
Maybe, you never know. Life is always an ongoing journey, and people change all the time. I tell people, or love clients, like, even if it's not meant to be at this time, it doesn't mean it's never going to be meant to be. There are things that have to change within people for them to work out. And not saying you and your ex-wife are going to get back together. I'm just saying, don't ever say never.
Right. No. You're right. You're right. I mean, I definitely, like, I'm madly in love now. You know, but I would.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Hell yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that was very unexpected, and that's something I'll definitely share more with people as we move forward down the road a little bit. But oh man, like wow, like holy shit. When you as like an adult person, especially, I mean, when I met my ex-wife, I was 17 years old. I mean, fuck. I was so young, I didn't know anything about life. I didn't know who the fuck I was. I really didn't even know who the fuck she was. I was just kind of swept away and just, I don't know. I think I was 17 and I was like looking for a mother figure in my life, if you want to look at it like that. I was like looking for like any kind of woman that I could latch onto, and I ran across her, and she's amazing, not to fucking downplay that in any kind of way. She's fucking awesome, but like now being a 40-year-old man, having the life experience that I have now, and like really through magic, really getting to know myself to a deeper degree. Now that I have met my new partner, like it is just so mind blowing. It is so fucking amazing. Like holy shit. Like wow. Like the connection is just like I didn't even know that was possible. Like I don't even know what to fucking say about it. And so I as much as it sucks to have a, I don't know, 21-year relationship come to an end, it's, I'm so excited about the future. Like, really for the first time in a long time, man, like, I'm really excited about my future. I can see where I'm going. I have a defined vision. It's not just all black. And for so many years, it was just all black. I couldn't see shit. And that sucks.
We have all those experiences, but with each other.
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
There we go. We went small again. Yeah, we're still doing that shit. We're still having those experiences. Like fuck, we didn't know that was possible.
Yeah.
Like we're always
like,
trying
you know
to
what I mean? Like we got
reach the
together
new height.
infatuated with each other's being, and then through time it's grown into this like insane connection love. But we also had really dark times that we wanted to both die. Like
yeah, it wasn't all fun.
14 years. We totally understand all of it.
And it's so beautiful that y'all like are like, it seems like that you're like, I haven't known y'all for 15 years or 14 years, but it does, I get the intuitive feel that you're stronger now than you've ever fucking been.
Oh hell
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, really, like, dude, I can feel it. Like, it's fucking insane. Like, the energy and just like this. Really, it's just like this fucking like love energy vibe that both of y'all put together out, especially when you're together. Like, it's such a beautiful coupling of fucking magical energy. Like, every time I see y'all, I'm like, oh my god, like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, I love both of them so much. Like, holy shit. Yeah.
We want this for everyone that we work with. Like, this is.
We definitely use magic to make our relationship better too.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if it would have survived without it. We probably would have grown apart instead of growing together. I think that's what they say people do around, I don't know, 8 to 10 years of marriage, 7 to 10 years. They grow apart and they grow together, and we grew together.
And what's so cool about magic is that, like, it's not just a hobby, of course. It's a fucking lifestyle. But it's also like your hobby as well. And it's both, it's something that like, it's this like really, really intimate fucking interest that you both fucking have, that you both can fucking share. Like, you live together, you share your lives together, you fucking both work together too. Like, holy shit. Like, that's like the ultimate partnership, man. And like, that's what I fucking want. And now that's what I have now too. I have that now too. And I'm just like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, oh my god, man. Having a fucking partner that you're compatible with and that does complement everything that you do so well, and you complement what they do so well, it just, oh man, there is like nothing better than that shit, dude.
No, there's
Agreed.
not. And you really come to realize how compatible you are, especially when the other person works with you too. So like since the COVID started, he's home all the time now.
Yeah.
And our marriage only got better through that. But I know a lot of people have struggled. So I think that says a lot about where we've come over the years. Because I
think that's why our relationship's in such a good spot right now. Is because
we've taken time
we've
and
gotten
focus.
to spend a lot of time together, and that forced us to either kill each other or figure it out.
Yeah.
So
we
it's been our best year yet,
continued figuring it
out.
out.
It's been our best year.
Dove in.
2020 has been awesome, man.
I know.
I'm sorry.
It has been good for y'all, hasn't it? It's been good for me too. I mean, shit. I mean, really. I mean, goddamn, right? It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
hail Leviathan, motherfucker. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And I just say that because I see Leviathan having a lot to do with this whole thing, just from all of the fucking shit that I've channeled. Like, oh man, dude, like, wow. And I think a lot, I'll have more to reveal on that as we move forward. But before I forget, Shaman Sorcerer, $30 super chat. Fuck yeah. Thank you, motherfucker. I love you, and you're awesome, and I'm sorry that you can't hang out tonight, but I thought you were off on Sunday night, so what the fuck? You should be able to hang out, but I'm not your keeper, of course, but I'm still gonna give you some shit about it, motherfucker.
He's probably scheduled to get some tonight, but hey,
he might be.
You know who you are, man. And I won't say your real name, but that's awesome to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Yeah, thanks for the review on our website too.
Yes,
I saw that today. Thank you.
And let me turn my light back on. And this cool light, I wanted to say, like, this really cool light was a Christmas gift from Orly Stewart, and I appreciate this fucking cool ass light. And the weed that I'm smoking tonight, she left me back in June. And I'm enjoying it now, and thank you for that, because if you didn't do that, I wouldn't have any weed to smoke right now, so thank you.
That's awesome. Ceremonial tobacco.
Yeah.
So I'm going to reset the light, but I'm also, so every podcast now, it's a little thing that I do. I have a different, usually it's a different spirit, sometimes it's the same spirit. But tonight, I am going to anoint and light a candle for the healing spirit, the healing extraterrestrial spirit Baruch that I work with. So I'm going to anoint that and light that real quick while I reset this light. So give me a second. I'm going to do that real quick.
Hey, we got any questions in the chat here?
No, however, somebody did write us a question that I had already put down for
you. What's the question?
What are your thoughts on sacrificing bugs if they can't sacrifice a chicken or something like that? And I don't mean that they physically can't, that they can't get them in their area.
That is a great question. I've been meaning to talk about that in a video. Okay, insects. Okay, the sacrifice is not just how big the sacrifice is, but it's also how complex the life form is. So insects, the oldest creatures on the planet, they are the most highly evolved and the most complex, sufficient life forms in existence that we know of. So yes, cockroach, anything like that is actually an acceptable offering because
no, Pika, oh my god, you fucker.
Complex in this neocortex.
Ass. No.
Frog a week ago for the code right.
Okay.
Oh my god, sorry. Oh, dude, you were a little shithead. Sorry, my cat is a little motherfucker. Oh my god. I love him, but Jesus, he's a little fuckface.
Hey, brother. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, so somebody had asked me a minute ago about if it was possible or beneficial to use insects as sacrifices.
Ooh.
And if you can't get your hands on a chicken. And I say it absolutely is because of how complex the species of insects, I mean, those different species are, how complex they are and how highly evolved that they are. And I was actually doing a rite of deification for somebody a while back, and a large spider crawled up onto his bloody photo before I offered it into the fire.
Whoa.
So the spider sacrificed, it's offered itself as a sacrifice to this person's soul, to their spirit, along with the rooster that I sacrificed to them. And that still to this day is the most profound feedback I've ever gotten from a deification client. The guy was in a wheelchair and he came out of it the next fucking day. Like, that was insane.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
try that.
Oh.
And
That's so awesome, dude. All right, so let's just. There's a lot of people out here in the chat now that they are not familiar with the rite of deification necessarily. I mean, a lot of people probably are, but can you just walk us through really, really quickly what that's about, what the benefits are? You know, give us a little synopsis on this rite of deification, if you would, real quickly.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. You know, first of all, I published it in the Anthology of Sorcery, Volume 3. If you don't want to pick that up, it gives you step-by-step how-to instructions on how to do this. But, you know, the deification rite is something that you and I have done for each other multiple times now. And so it's definitely cool to pair up with another capable sorcerer and do this back and forth with each other. But it essentially, it's very simple. I'm doing an evocation, but instead of evoking a god form or a spirit, an angel or demon, I'm evoking the spirit of a living person out of their body while they're sleeping. And then I offer a sacrifice directly to that person's spirit, burning the flesh and blood. And the fire transmutes it into a form of energy that they can fully absorb. And then I send that back to their body, along with my intentions of what I'm giving them that energy and power to do, whether it's to lose weight, stop drinking, stop doing drugs, to make them physically stronger, smarter, to heal chronic pain, illness, diseases, all of that shit, dude. Like, you can use this energy for anything because it's just a massive energy transfer. You're absorbing all of the energy from another creature, another rooster. You know, there's so much power in that. And you're absorbing the energy from the burning flesh and blood, as well as the atomic bomb that is released in the triangle whenever the head comes off that rooster and the life force energy explodes from the body. You're absorbing all that, so your body and your mind and your spirit can utilize that energy to do anything you want with it. And it ultimately transforms people into the best version of themselves that they can possibly become. And it makes them better.
And I will tell you from my own experience, this shit is fucking insane, dude. Like, fuck. Like, being on the receiving end of this ritual is so fucking amazing. It's like being on a fucking drug for months, really. You have so much energy, so much vitality. I mean, it really changes everything. It's a game changer, you know. Like, let me put it like that.
Yeah, like there's so much to it. It changes. Hold on. Nina Perez wants to know if you can use what your thoughts are on baby creatures, baby insects, baby chickens.
Okay, me personally, I don't sacrifice baby anything. Not that it wouldn't work, but I don't think that it would be any more sufficient to sacrifice a baby chicken than a full-grown chicken. And the reason for that is because the more blood, the better, typically. Doesn't mean you can't use a small insect because you're sacrificing the life form. And they'll absorb the power and energy from that. But when it comes to the sacrifice, the more blood that is spilled into the fire, the more life force energy is going into the fire. So for one, I don't like to hurt baby anything, whether it's a fucking rat, a snake, a chick, any of those things. And that's because it's more beneficial for me to sacrifice a strong, healthy, full-grown rooster than it is for a baby. So,
doesn't feel like there's more sacrifice involved than that. You've fed that full-grown creature.
Yeah, I've raised those chickens from when they're little. You know?
Yeah.
And I spend time with it. So that's my thoughts on that. But it would work if that's all you could get your hands on. The other question I saw on here was, it's already gone way past it, but I remember it. It was saying, what if I can't get my hands on chicken feet to do the chicken feet curse? Could I use rotten meat? Like, okay, yeah, you could use rotten meat, and that might have an effect on them. I don't doubt that it would. But if you can't get your hands on a pair of chicken feet, then what you're going to do is ask your spiritual guardians to provide you with a pair of bird feet. And then when you're driving down the road, you're going to find a dead bird on the side of the road. I guarantee you, within a week, you'll find a dead bird, a dead, it might not be legal for you to take the feet off the bird you find, but that's up to each person to take their own risks. So you would take the feet off of that dead bird that you find and strap those to the picture instead of the chicken's feet. It'll work just as good.
Nina Perez had asked if it matters if the sacrifice is male versus female.
No, but I do like to sacrifice hens to males and roosters to females, ideally, because as a male, what I crave is feminine energy. And as most females, what they will crave is masculine energy. Now, that could be different depending on the person, and I make that adjustment accordingly. If it's a man that's asking for more potency and masculinity, then I'll give him a male rooster, okay? But if it's just someone who's seeking power and it's a masculine male, then I'll suggest that they go with a female sacrifice, because that fulfills within them what they really crave, which is that feminine energy and power.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And so I wanted to ask you, so like, what does that say about me that you like to sacrifice roosters for me, JS? Do I have a feminine? I probably do have a more feminine energy, don't I? But that's okay though. No, I'm happy about it. I know that I do. I love it too.
The reason we use roosters specifically is because those were the biggest turkey-sized roosters I've ever got my hands on.
Oh my goodness,
and I was
they were like 18 pounds.
It was like a gallon of blood.
Thank you.
And it's got to be powerful. So yeah, I wasn't hinting at anything.
No, it's okay. I was just joking with you.
None. Hey, brother, thank you. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm thinking maybe somebody's asking pig blood versus, I'm not sure, versus human blood. And then somebody says pork blood is a good to use. So I'm not sure what we're talking about.
Well, any kind of blood is good, okay? It all converts down to raw energy and power when it's incinerated and absorbed. But, pig's blood versus human's blood, I'm going to say like human blood's probably going to be the strongest if you're using your own personal power in a ritual. But pig's anatomy is really close to human's anatomy. Our organs are even in the same places and shit. It's pretty crazy how similar they are to us. So yeah, I think pig's blood is great as long as it's fresh. You don't want to sacrifice dead blood to a living person because it's dead. Fucking dead. I'm trying to give them life.
Man, dude, you talking about pig blood here has got me thinking, and it's something that like I don't want to forget to ask you about. So let me get into that segue, but first I want to say, what's up, DH Thorne? What's up, motherfucker? What's up, Joseph Nunn, Behemoth X Productions, and Nina the Mystic? Thank you for being here to fucking hold the shit down. Fuck yeah.
Used to this keeping up with the chat.
Yeah, we're trying here.
I don't want to. He has control of it.
Yeah, well, I also don't want to interrupt anybody. So when I see somebody click on, I want to holler at them, but I don't want to interrupt.
No, do it. Feel free, motherfuckers. Y'all better say whatever you want, whenever you want, please.
Dude, I loved the lightsaber videos that DH and EA did. Those are so awesome. Funny. Those are so awesome. Did you see those, JD?
No, because I'm not on Instagram, but DH was telling me about it, and I told him that I was going to hop on there and check it out, but I haven't yet, because I haven't made an Instagram, because I'm a slack fuck, but I will definitely check it out once I get on there. And really quickly, Shaman Sorcerer, a $4 super chat. We're not going to use your real name, and fuck yeah. Dude, he says all of your magic is magnificent to you, to all of us, I guess. I guess that's to all three of us. Our magic is magnificent. Fuck yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he's been working with Slutwater for quite some time now.
I have some right here, actually.
Did. Yeah, JS said if you're going to start putting it in your eyes, he's going to start snorting it.
Well, I put it, I did some weird shit with it. I'm going to anoint my third eye with it. That's all I'm going to do tonight. Let me get a little bit of that right here.
I do not.
Ah, fuck yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Fuck
Plus,
yeah. You
just
know what I'm
that
doing. Hip, hip,
not
hip.
FDA approved.
Woo, motherfucker. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank
Connected now
you.
on a whole new level.
Oh, I'm totally connected, motherfucker. Like shit. Like it's a shame that I'm like all alone here tonight. Except for me and my kitties, but
Make butt water.
Hey, I'm gonna go do a saltwater enema.
oh, dude, you should.
I'll
You
get
should.
one up to. That's how I'm
Dude, no, hey, I put it on my balls before. I've done all kinds of shit. On a live stream, I put it on my balls. So, I guess you're still one-upping me with the enema.
Slather.
But I wanted to ask you, so this is, no, go ahead, I'm sorry.
It does. He puts it in the bathtub, and I become a freaking cougar out of
Yeah,
nowhere. Like, I
yeah.
won't even be in the mood to even know that he put it in there.
I activate it to make her horny, and then I put it in
Yes! Yeah!
It's all kinds of amazing things.
I do very. I become
Oh, come on, Barbie. I'm sure you're always horny anyway. Like, no?
I'm
you are.
a mom. Like, life is busy.
I know. Hey, believe me, like, look, even me, I'm probably like one of the most horniest people that you'll ever fucking meet, but there are plenty of fucking times where I am not horny, believe it or not, like, for real.
Just exhausted.
It is exhausting, and it's a, you know, like now that I'm like in a relationship after not being in one for so long, it's like, oh my god, that's like a lot of pressure too, actually. Like for men, we have performance anxiety, like we have to perform, like fuck. You don't even know what that's like. It's a lot of pressure, man. Shit.
Well, I'll tell you, there's a lot of times where I don't think I'm horny until something crawls on top of me, and I realize that I actually am.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You better be, motherfucker. You better fucking be.
I've never had to ask ever twice, ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot too. I seen that, motherfucker.
Yeah,
So
I think it's Jack Daniels, but it's actually good.
Okay. Nice.
Or like Cabo Wabo and things like that, which I drank on my Cabo Wabo live stream the other night, so I'm drinking Jack tonight. It's good though. It's a good book.
I got some new shit because it was on sale. I got some Jim Beam Devil's Cut Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. I don't know. They like shave it from the barrel or some shit. I don't know. It's good though. Yeah.
I bought that a while back. It wasn't bad. It was real rich.
It's pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was laid back.
I don't usually drink Jim Beam, but this is good, you know. And it was only $21, so I was like, "Fuck yeah, give me that shit." So
Chased it with some Milos.
I hadn't chased it yet, but I can. But no, I also got some Milo sweet tea, which is the best sweet tea in the world.
Are we looking?
I remember that from when I came to see y'all. Oh my god, is that like a Georgia thing or some shit?
For a commercial.
They need to do commercials on our beer, boobs, and black magic
That's
Friday
really good.
night.
Oh my god, that would be so cool if you got a Milo sponsor. Like, fuck yeah, dude. Wouldn't it be crazy? Wouldn't it be so weird, right?
It's
Like
so
shit that you love would be like supporting you. Like, fuck yeah, dude, drink more of it. We fucking love you too. Fuck yeah.
Things you love supporting you. You know, JS was on Coast to Coast like a month ago.
Yes.
Friday with Connie Willis, the host of Coast to Coast. He starts this whole doing a ritual in real time with her. Blue
well, me and JD
like
have done that. We've done that before with the Belial initiation, right? Like we're gonna be doing something like that.
No way, dude. She's crazy, huh? Wow, or crazy awesome. You know, like that's so cool.
Well, I'm gonna give them like 6 different options of a do it along with me type of ritual they can do for a specific purpose, and I'm gonna set up and do it live, like we are now. And then we're gonna 3 shows. One is going to be to discuss everything and determine what we're going to do live.
Night, the 23rd at 7 p.m.
Yeah, and then the next one we're going to do
live. October.
And that's Friday. So this coming
Friday. Okay.
Friday, and then
we're doing a follow-up, a recap on what
Wednesday.
people experienced during the ritual.
And that's Connie Willis Blue Talkers.
Blue Rock Talk.
Blue Rock Talk. So if you just Google Blue Rock Talk, if you sign up for that, yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Dude, I will be there for that for sure, dude. That's so awesome. And like coast to coast, man, like that is so iconic and so fucking like, dude, I've been listening to that shit since like 1993, maybe even before that with my fucking dad, dude. He's a truck driver. And like we would listen to that shit like in the middle of the night because it starts late as fuck, right? And I listened to your whole fucking thing, and that was so cool, dude. Oh my god, that had to be crazy as shit, right?
So good.
No, like Coast to Coast is a big part of why I think outside of the box the way I do, because I've been listening to them since I was younger, like a lot younger, man. And you know, I was always fascinated with the people that would come on there, whether they were talking about aliens or Bigfoot or underground
Yeah,
cities.
right?
Fascinated the fuck out of me, man.
Yeah, like Art Bell, dude. He's fucking awesome, dude.
It was such an honor to go on that show. And I told Connie Willis about you, and I think you'll be hearing from her in the near future. So you're going to be on there too, brother.
Hell yeah, dude. That would fucking, you know, all right, so hopefully she doesn't call me soon because, like, once she does call me, then I can just be like, okay, now I can die, motherfucker. You know, so that's going to be, like, the ending of my life. Like, whenever she initiates that call, I'm going to have, like, 6 months left to live. So.
Oh my goodness. We just have to lift the bar a little bit more. So, like, that was the goal. Like, even though it was an unsaid goal for him, for us to do coast to coast.
Dude,
yeah,
it's
definitely on our list.
Yeah,
So
it was 6 months before I got invited on. I was like, you know what, honey? I think one day I'm going to go on Coast to Coast.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and like I thought about it a lot, like what I'd talk about on Coast and things like that. But I didn't do like any magic to get on Coast. I just really visualized
manifestation.
Yeah, it's a law of attraction, dude.
On the show. So yeah, it was awesome.
That's so cool. So now you gotta fucking set your sights on Netflix, dog. Netflix, motherfucker, has got to be the fucking next step, right?
Yeah, we need our own TV show.
I know, dude.
I want my own TV show where I travel all over the world and work with different practitioners from different systems and religions and document those spiritual practices that don't get any attention and show people how to do that shit. So the hardest part would be to convince like people in Peru and Mexico and Africa to work with a cracker like me. But I think I can do it. I think I can convince them to fucking have me on and do some work with me. And I'm going to try.
I think you can too, and if you need a third wheel, let me know.
You're gonna be there, motherfucker.
I'll be there. Yeah.
What's up, sweetie boy?
I love you so much.
I'm really gonna need some counterparts on this show because I'm not cool enough to have my own show. I need someone who is smart like Barbie, and I need someone who is awesome like JD.
Yeah, awesome or crazy. I can just be the crazy one. I'll just be totally fucking out there. They can just be like, all right, JD. Just be yourself, motherfucker. You can just totally be yourself. And I'll be like, holy shit. Like, are you serious? Do you really want to fucking see that? Do you really want to? Like, if you do, I'll fucking give it to you, motherfucker. Like, holy shit. And, like, I'm with the fucking perfect partner now to fucking do that and to give it to you. Like, I'll totally give it to you. Like, all the fucking way.
Give it to us. Give it to us.
Yeah. So, all right. Before I forget, because I'm going to forget about this if I don't bring it up soon. All right, the pig's blood thing, it just made me, I got, oh, sorry, the cats are being insane right now. It brought something into my mind about your recent ayahuasca experience. And please, because I haven't even heard about this yet, please share with all of us all of the fucking details, whatever you're willing to share with us about your most recent ayahuasca experience at fucking Soul Quest. I fucking love that fucking place. I love the fucking people. I love the culture. I love everything about it. What happened there for you? Like, what was that about?
It was about 3 weeks ago, I guess. 3 weeks, a month.
Mm-hmm. 3 weeks ago.
No, so the whole thing was an amazing experience. First of all, Soul Quest, like the people there were so amazing. They were so friendly. They were all healthy and beautiful and happy and just awesome to watch in what they do. Just completely amazing to watch.
Mm.
That's a big part of what I did there, was take note of how they helped people from a different perspective than how my experience with ayahuasca was really the most amazing, beautiful, pleasurable experience of my fucking life. Like, I've never felt anything like that. I'm laying in a room with 30 other people that are screaming and crying and puking their guts out. And I am laying there just having the most beautiful, blissful experience I've ever had. And first time. I've never raised Kundalini before. And whenever I drank the ayahuasca, I sat up straight for like 10 minutes to let it get down in my stomach. And I just laid back and closed my eyes. I had no expectations. I'm like, I'm just going to see what the fuck. And so I started seeing.
And I know, sorry, it's a motorcycle going by around here.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
People are crazy around here.
I started seeing all these intricate patterns and designs that were so meticulous and so like small and vivid, and they were all moving and interlocking with each other. That was crazy. I'm like, oh wow, I'm actually seeing shit with my eyes closed, like I'm dreaming, but I'm awake. And then it felt like this massive force crawled on top of me, and I'm laying there just totally pinned down, and I lost feeling in my body. It was like I didn't have to blink, I didn't have to breathe, I didn't have to do anything. Like I was totally separate from my body. And then I start hearing a woman's voice talk to me. And and so I was like, are you gonna make me puke and scream and cry people? Because I really don't want to do that, but I will if that's what you need me to do. And she was like, no, you don't have to purge. We've already purged the fuck out of you. I brought you here for one reason, and that was to show you my power.
Wow.
I said, okay, I'm ready. And then I see this gigantic serpent.
No.
Rainbow colored. It was all different colors.
Wow. Yes.
It rears back like it's gonna strike me, and it went through me from my groin all the way through my body, out the top of my head, and then exploded in different directions.
Fuck yeah.
And I fucking went unconscious. But before I went unconscious, I was like, it was like a giant fucking orgasm, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Orgasm. And then I came back to, and I had the most euphoric, blissful experience of my life. And I could hear people puking, and every time I would, I'd start laughing. Like, it's so beautiful. This is so beautiful.
Right? Isn't it, dude? Isn't it? Like, you're like rooting for people as they're puking because you know they're fucking getting rid of shit they don't need. And you're like, yeah, motherfucker, yes. Do it, motherfucker, do it.
Yeah, they're purging that shit they need to purge, man.
It's crazy. Isn't it so crazy? It's like the craziest shit ever, dude. Like, oh my God, I fucking love it so much, dude. Like, that experience, that place, like seeing the change in people, like, what the fuck? It's so spiritual, isn't it?
Yeah, well, she was so very kind to me. And talking about Mother Aya. And honestly, the craziest thing about it is it was like I underwent possession with her while I was there. And since I've been home, there have been 3 separate occasions during ritual where I have snapped back into my Aya experience and experienced the effects of being on ayahuasca, even though I wasn't. And that tells me that it is entirely the spirit that causes those effects. It has nothing to do with what you're actually ingesting, other than the chemical components as well as the energetic properties necessitated from the spirit, if that's even a word, necessitated by the spirit, in order to take root within a person. Okay, so she's been with me ever since, and I never know when it's coming. I never know when it's coming. It'll sometimes be in the middle of a healing ritual where she will come through and she will help me heal a person of something emotional trauma, physical trauma, something like that. And then I feel like I'm on ayahuasca for 3 hours afterwards. It's fucking crazy. It was the best thing I ever did on my path working. And thank you so much for talking me into it.
Oh, dude, you're so welcome, dude. Like, thank you for fucking being willing to do it and to, like, trusting my opinion enough to fucking go and do it because, like, you were the first person that I thought about after I went through that experience myself last December, and I was just like, oh my God, like, fuck. And she was just like telling me, like, I'm calling JS, I'm calling JS, I'm calling JS, like, talk to him. And like I was like, I will, but I knew that she would do what she needed to do in order to get you there.
Yeah.
And did you have an experience with her prior to going?
Yeah, okay. So this was probably the craziest thing about the whole experience. All right. So first of all, I've been talking to you about it. You've been telling me I got to go do this for weeks. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go do it. And then I find out about like all of the COVID bullshit in Florida and how strict they are with the masks and everything like that. I really researched the place. I'm like, okay, I normally don't enjoy doing things in a group setting. I want to be one-on-one with the shaman. I don't want to be one of 200 people or 75 people doing the experience. So I had almost talked myself out of it.
He had talked himself.
I had
talked him back into it multiple times.
Yeah, I told her I was like, to go until I don't have to wear a mask walking down the sidewalk. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
And so my friend Robert and I, which we actually met at E.A. Quitting's boot camp like 7 years ago. It's been like 7 years since I met this guy at EA's boot camp. And we've since met up like 3 other times since then and done crazy rituals together. One where I buried him alive, one where he conducted my self-sacrifice to Shinyaza under the solar eclipse. You know, like every couple of years, me and this guy get together and do something extreme. And so anyway, I've been telling him I was going. He was wanting to go too. And then I just decided I wasn't going. And then he writes me and he was like, hey, man, I signed up for this date. I hope you'll be there. And I'm like, fuck. I was like, okay, if Rob's doing it, then I have to go do it with him because this needs to happen. So anyway, I get online, I booked the trip, and I paid for everything. She helped me. Okay, she helped me since I'm stupid on the computer. Yeah. We got online. And
oh my God, y'all are so awesome. Y'all are so beautiful. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Oh my God, dude. Shit. I love it. Oh God, I love it. Oh.
I was like, okay, mommy, I know I said I wasn't doing this.
Yes.
So I have to do it too. I have to. All right.
God damn, man. Are you serious? No, I know you are. I love it, dude. I love it. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, motherfucker. Oh my God. I love you, motherfucker. Shit.
She didn't go drink ayahuasca with me, but she went on the trip to Florida with me, and we had a blast afterwards. But
hey, wasn't the hotel fucking great? Y'all stayed at too?
Goodness, with COVID going on,
wasn't that awesome? Yeah.
5-star hotel for a 2-star price. Yeah, we had an amazing time.
That's where I stayed too, dude. When I went like a couple months ago, I went there for a couple days after. That was fucking awesome, dude. Oh, fuck yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, dude. It was great. It was so nice and fucking like, I went to the pool and fucking got like a fucking impossible fucking burger at the fucking bar and had some drinks and fucking.
The restaurant wasn't open while we were there.
Oh no, really?
The bar was open, and I took full advantage of that.
Well, hell yeah.
Good. Uber Eats, which we live in the fucking boonies, so we don't know what it is here. But that was really cool. My daughter liked watching it come to the hotel on the app.
Dude, that's what fed me the whole time I was there. I was getting fucking Indian food, sushi, fucking Denny's, like you name it, dude. Like whatever, whatever time, right? It was awesome. I was like, yeah, give me that shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, so I got to finish answering your question as far as the experience I had.
Yeah, sorry.
right. After we got online and booked the trip, right? It was like 2 minutes after I hit the payment button on my phone and paid for the whole thing, so it was solidified. I was going. I go to the bathroom to take a piss, all right? Which is so weird because you don't normally have spiritual experiences when you're taking a piss. But hey, this time that's what it happened. I took it as being symbolic of purging. So anyway, I'm taking a piss and I feel this crushing, tingly energy like a lightning bolt, which I've experienced before with Belial. It was like a lightning bolt came down through the top of my head and went through my whole body to where I was like, and I hear a woman's voice say, "I've been waiting for you." And then she laughs. And I was like, holy shit. That's got to be like Mother Aya that JD's been telling me about. And I knew right then that this was going to be fucking insane. And it totally was. I went into it with no expectations. I'm like, whatever happens, I really hope I don't shit my pants in front of all these pretty ladies.
I know, dude. I was really worried about that too. I've actually seen somebody take a shit before, and it's crazy.
Yeah. I was hoping that nobody puked on me and that I didn't shit my pants in front of any of these pretty girls, because that would be my worst nightmare. And I was willing to do that if Aya wanted me to do that. And I thought I was going to get taught a lesson in pride, honestly, going into this. She was like, I was like, are you going to make me puke my guts out like these people? She was like, are you too proud to puke in front of these people? And I'm like, yes, honestly, but if you do that, then I'm willing to do it. I came here to learn whatever you had to teach me. She was like, yeah, I'm not going to make you do that. This is what I want to show you. And it was incredible. So you guys got to do it, especially if you've been walking the shamanic path for any length of time. You've probably already purged all the puking and shitting your pants that you're going to have to do, and you can have a beautiful experience with Mother Aya. So yeah,
and thank you for sharing that with us, for real, man. And it took me 6 times, or I don't know. All right, how many times? No, not 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So it wasn't until my 10th, 11th, or 12th ceremony that I actually finally puked. And it was insane, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Because I didn't really think that I would ever do it. And I guess I had this experience where I actually fucking died. And that was really fucking hard and really painful and really insane. She made me surrender to her in every fucking way, and surrender to the fact that I was gonna have to leave my daughters behind, leave my ex-wife behind, leave my life and who I knew myself to be and everything else behind. And I had to go through that, and that was hard as fuck. And once I accepted that, my whole being was engulfed in flames, and I could feel myself fucking on fire, which was fucking painful as shit. And I think I was freaking out. I know I was freaking out, and people came to help me and stuff. But I had to then actually accept my own death and surrender to death. And I did that, and I turned to ash. And as soon as that happened, I felt my being go through this curtain of wet spiderwebby substance. I don't really know how to describe it, except for it felt like a wet mist of spider web. And I went through that, and once I went through it, everything looked fucking crazy as shit, and everybody looked like they were fucking gods. And I knew at that point in time that we already held the keys to eternal life, and that I did not have to fear death anymore. And it was fucking amazing, dude, but it was so difficult. Holy shit. She's a really amazing fucking teacher, man. And I've learned so much from her. And I wanted to ask you, and before I get into the question, Shaman Sorcerer has given us 2 $10 super chats. Thank you, motherfucker. And the second one, he's talking about the slut water, Barbie slut water, and he says, I put the water on my business that takes it. Oh, hold on. Oh my God. I lost it. Let me get back to it. He said, I put the water on my business that take it to, oh yes. It is a great drink before rituals. Oh wow. So you're actually drinking it before rituals. Wow. Wow.
That's
Hell
hardcore.
yeah. That's, yeah, hey. Shaman Sorcerer is a hardcore motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, sorry, our cameras went a little fuzzy. I don't know why.
You fixed it. Hell yeah. Magic touch. Hell yeah. So, I wanted to ask you this, JS. So, I've now I have been through, I don't even know, 12 or 15 ayahuasca ceremonies, and like the more I go back to her and the more I experience her presence, I have begun to notice and put a correlation together to other spirits. That just like it through any pantheon throughout history, you can kind of correlate this spirit or this demon with this spirit and that kind of thing. So far, I'm feeling a very, very tight connection to Belial or Belial and Lucifer and Santa Muerte, as far as Mother Aya. And I know that she is definitely her own fucking spirit. She is her own thing. But I'm feeling these connections to these other fucking spirits or entities. Have you felt anything like that so far?
Yeah, okay. So first of all, I'll say I've only drank ayahuasca 3 times. So you've got quite a few under your belt compared to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell you why I think that is. And it doesn't mean that I'm right because I'm a newbie to this shit. But what I think is that ayahuasca, the spirit of ayahuasca, Mother Aya, is quite literally the spirit of Mother Earth. Therefore, it would make sense that Belial is very similar to her because Belial is the Lord of the Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? As well as other spirits that are lords of the earth, of that pantheon, of that type of energy.
Yeah.
This 2 separate plants that just happen to grow, that you just happen to be able to take them and mix them together and boil them down and create the most powerful medicine that has ever existed on this planet. And there is a powerful spiritual consciousness behind that. That is coming directly from Mother Earth, and I think that's who Mother Aya actually is, the mother of our species. And even though our species has been fucked with genetically, we've had our gene pool pissed in multiple times. That is the unconditional love of the mother that gave birth to us, and I've never felt that type of unconditional love in the entity. Okay, and that could only come from the love of the mother of everything that we are. And so that would be Mother Earth, in my opinion.
And I love that fucking definition. Like, absolutely, I agree with you like 1,000,000%. And so, based on that, would you conclude that the discovery of those 2 roots, if you will, would that not have been initiated by Shemyazm, quite possibly?
Quite possibly, because ayahuasca, the use of ayahuasca is a shamanic practice, okay? And it is root work. So the original teacher of root work and sorcery is Shemyaza. So yes, I think that's where the knowledge actually came from, originally, from the being that came down to this earth from another world and taught men root work, magic, and sorcery. I think that's where it came from. And I think that's why I had such a strong calling to go and make allies with this entity, because of the work I've done with Shinyaz. I think that's the next step on my shamanic path, working with the father of shamanism.
And so let me ask you this. So now that you have done ayahuasca and you have experienced that plant medicine, are you now open to experiencing like mushrooms and things of that nature?
Yeah, I actually am. First of all, I've tried mushrooms twice before.
Oh, okay.
Several years ago, and I did have spiritual experiences during that. The first time was a major spiritual breakthrough. It was in the beginning of my spiritual awakening, like 8 years ago, is what I call it, like my spiritual awakening that I went through for a long period of time. And during that time, somebody offered me some mushrooms, and I ate them. And I had a very enlightening experience. And so it was nothing quite like the experience I had with Aya, but I think it's also just as important as that experience. So yeah, I would be open to experimenting with things like peyote and frogs and things like that, other natural substances that the earth gives to us in order to open our minds, in order to tap into another consciousness, another realm or dimension, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm much more open to trying those natural substances than I was before.
Well, what about the more somewhat unnatural, like DMT and LSD? What do you think about that?
Okay, I would definitely be open to that. I'd want to educate myself before ingesting something. I'd want to know that it was a clean and pure substance. And, you know, as far as DMT is really what ayahuasca is triggering your brain to make. So yeah, that would be something I'd be willing to do. And as far as LSD, I'm really not educated enough about it to know whether or not that would be a smart choice for me. But I do know that a lot of scientists that have explored the occult practices have taken massive doses of LSD in order to peer into that other dimension. So I guess as long as it was as safe as it could be, then I might be willing to try something like that.
Well, and that's fucking awesome, and I'm so glad to hear you say that. And like, I just want to say that, like, so we have, like, Sarah and I have all of those bases covered, and when we come to see you guys, like, we can definitely partake in all of those things if you want to, and that will be fucking amazing and awesome, and MDMA as well. So very, very, very pure MDMA, from what I understand. So, you know, not that I'm like all into substances, I'm not, but at the same time, I am definitely a psychonaut. I'm definitely into like pushing the boundaries of my fucking mind and my consciousness, and I feel the pull. You know, I hear the calling, I feel the pull, and I'm just like kind of ready to like dive into it, you know, head fucking first. Yeah, but I mean, of course, this is coming from someone that like abused these things as a teenager, you know, 18, 19, 20, 21. I was abusing MDMA and I was abusing LSD. I mean, I wasn't using it for a spiritual purpose at all. I was using it just to have fun and be a fucking idiot. And there's definitely a difference. There's a huge difference in using these substances and just being a fucking idiot and a moron and actually applying it in a spiritual way, because all of these things are incredible fucking teachers. I mean, don't tell me that you didn't learn a lot about yourself, a lot about the universe, a lot about this earth, a lot about every fucking thing during your ayahuasca experiences.
No, I absolutely did. I absolutely did. And I learned I learned things that I knew about myself, but I wasn't able to accept about myself.
Ooh, shit.
And
Yeah.
I learned.
That's shadow work. It's that shadow work, man.
Yes, I feel like I came out of that with total self-acceptance of things that I thought were my evil side or what was wrong with me or things like that. And yeah, it's the ultimate self-love experience.
Oh yeah, dude. You said it, man. The self-love, dude. And that's with her, that's what it's all about. Like with Mother Aya, like it can all be summed up into discovering the concept of self-love and to like truly fucking understand what it means to love yourself. And like once you can do that, you can do anything, man. And like whoa, that it's so simple, but yet it's so complicated, you know? But like, it's everything, dude. It's everything, man. Really. And it's one of those things where like, we all know this. Like we've all been like, told this over and over. We've seen, like, oh, like before you can love someone else, you have to love yourself. But like, what does that really mean? What does that really look like? Like we can never really like, I don't know, for me anyways, until I did ayahuasca, none of that really made sense to me of like, what does that really mean? Like, what does it take to like love myself? What does it mean to actually love myself? What would that look like in my everyday life if I did love myself fully, truly? What would I be able to accomplish? What would I be able to fucking do? And now that I do, it's like, fuck, man, like, holy shit. Like, that opened the floodgates of fucking all infinite possibilities in my life. Like, absolutely.
I'll say that the key to, because it is very complicated, as simple as it sounds, what you said, truly loving yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The key to that is to undergo possession with Mother Aya and see yourself through her eyes.
Hell yeah, dude. And I have been there, man. Like I've definitely been there myself, and like, whoo, man, dude. I'm like, I've been through some really dark, fucking difficult fucking shit with her, man. And like, wow, like, she's taught me so much, man. And it's so crazy how it ties into like what's going on in my life in the past few years, what's going on in my life currently, like where I was, where I am, where I'm heading. Like, it's so insane because it just feels like it was meant to be, that she's like always been there. Oh, sweetie boy. Hey, my cat's here now. I love you. You probably can't see him because he's black.
Just a little bit.
He's awesome. He's so beautiful. I love you. I love you so much. All right, come sit over here. Okay, yeah, he got in his little chair right here. But like, it's just like it's like meant to be, man. It's like it's almost like she is like my ultimate fucking spirit guide that is like almost pulling me along through life, getting me to these different stages. And now that I had gotten to this particular stage, she's like, come fully commune with me, and I'm going to lay the rest of it out for you. And she has done that. And like, since I have communed with her, I've been through insane amounts of difficulty, like really difficult shit, like ending of relationships, everything you can imagine. It's just like really hard for someone to deal with and like move forward through in their lives. But now I'm like coming through it on the other side, and like every day that I wake up, she's like reminding me like, yeah, like this is what it's about. This is what all that difficulty has been about. Like, have gratitude for this fucking day, Like, have gratitude for everything that you have, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. You gotta have gratitude for it. You gotta fucking love yourself, love who you are, move forward in like all of your convictions and all of your strength and all of your certainty in who you are and what that means to the rest of the world. And I have really been able to do that since communing with her. It's been like a game changer in every regard that you can imagine. Like, fuck. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And that's awesome. That's awesome that you're seeing such huge results with her.
Oh, dude, fuck, man. But and real quick before we forget, Shaman Sorcerer, another $10 super chat. Thank you, motherfucker. And he says, Barbie, that elixir you made is made for me and my manhood. Yes, do not drink it. It causes elongation. There you go.
Yeah, it absolutely does.
You are welcome. You are welcome, humanity. I have brought this elixir to all sexual.
So, all right.
For
So,
our
does,
life, it's fucking amazing.
let me
So,
let me ask you. Yeah, let me ask you this then. Does that mean that Does that mean that it's going to give you a bigger cock? Is that what he's saying? And is that what you understand it to mean? Like, is it going to give you a bigger cock?
I think it's more engorged than usual.
Wow, nice.
It's
So,
more turned on like taking a little blue pill. I mean, you put it on your junk. Is that what it does?
It's even better than
JD, you can't
like
tell
that.
me you haven't put it on your junk.
I put it on my balls. Yeah, it made me crazy.
I'm gonna put it on my balls, but not on my junk.
It'll make it feel like fireworks the whole time you're having sex.
Oh wow!
Fireworks
All right.
exploding inside of your junk.
All right. Well, all right. So this is what we're gonna do. This is an experiment. I'm going to experiment with it when Sarah gets back here. I'm gonna go see her in like 10 days in Utah, and then she's gonna be coming back here around Halloween. And so either when I go out there in 10 days or whether she gets back here around Halloween, I'm going to do a little experiment and we're going to see. And I'm sure that it's going to be fucking amazing. Like, I have this right here now. When she was here for the week or a couple weeks she was here, I actually didn't know where this was. It like disappeared. It was really weird. And I don't know why, but now it's because of this moment, because I now know that I need to fucking like really put it to the test, and I'm going to. And I know how awesome it is. And I have been promoting this since you sent it to me because like, oh my God. I was anointing my third eye with it like all the time, and I was like, fuck yeah. And then it moved on to like from the third eye to my ball sack. So yeah, I was just following that intuitive guidance, Scarlett Bales, a $9.99 super chat, and she was like, "It's good to see you all." Fuck yeah, Scarlett, we love you and Nate. What's up, motherfuckers? Hell yeah.
Following Scarlett Bales and Nate Bales long before any of us took up the pen or started making videos.
Yeah, before we ever thought. I mean, I remember I was still cleaning cabins watching Nate and EA on their podcast streams. Yeah.
It was awesome.
Crazy.
And Nate and Scarlett both in the legacy video courses of like mastering evocation. Like they're in that video course, which is so cool. Like fuck yeah, dude. That's like some like classic shit right there, motherfucker. And that's
genuinely good fucking people too.
Yeah, dude, right?
That's what I always come back to with people whenever we're friends. Like there's so very few that I can say, oh, that's just a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. No, dude, totally. And like I keep going back to like how dark and vile we're all supposed to be, apparently, from like what the rest of the world says. But we're all like, dude, the most loving, accepting fucking people that you could ever want to fucking meet. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, it pains me so much of like, like most people's opinion of what we do is so ass backwards from who we are and what we're about that it makes me fucking crazy, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, like, do you really want to meet some fucking amazing, awesome, nice ass, genuine people? Like, you're gonna find it in this community. Like, you are, dude. I have never found it in any other community at all, and like I have explored many, and I never found that genuine connection that I have found with other people here. Like, it's beautiful as shit.
It does feel like over the past 2.5, 3 years, things have really changed. It did seem like whenever we first came on, or JS first came on the scene, nobody knew who I was at that point because we were still kind of keeping me in the closet.
I was hiding her.
He was hiding me. But out of fear.
I don't blame you, dude. Oh my god, I feel the same about Sarah. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep you like stowed away.
Well,
I needed
it's
to
scary.
work through some of the assholes that
We
came
needed
at
to
me
build protections and learn self-defense, and we kind of came out before we had built those.
Yeah.
Previous.
You can't hide all that forever, motherfucker.
No,
You can't.
No.
Dude. You can't put baby in the corner.
You can't put baby Barbie in the corner.
You can't, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck
Coming
yeah.
out of the temple publicly as a black magician is really the most ballsy thing you can do, because of jealousy and infighting and everybody like wanting to be the only one that fucking has anything relevant to put out. As soon as you do that, you're not going to receive attacks from Christians and Muslims. You're going to receive attacks from your own fucking people that you are trying to further as a species. Those are the ones that are going to come at you first.
It's actually really.
Doesn't that suck too, right? That's so crazy. Isn't it crazy? What the fuck?
It's silly.
Yeah.
It's just like anything else. We are our own worst enemy. Just like Christians are their own worst enemy. And several other groups of different people are their own worst enemy through their actions. And it's because they don't. And ultimately, human beings are their own worst enemy. We're the only species that actively destroys our own fucking habitat. Like, that should tell us a lot, right?
Yeah. We'll destroy anything if given half a chance. Like, it's
hard to find your tribe.
Anyway. Oh, dude, it really fucking is, man. Like, oh my god, and like the direction that our world is heading, I really feel like more and more it is like imperative that you find your tribe. Like, you must find your tribe right now, motherfucker. I'm not talking about next week and next month, like for the all right. The information that I have received, like, we are running out of fucking time for that. Like, late October, into November, into December, we're going to see some fucked up shit that's going to fucking come down the line, dude. And, like, I have food stores, I have water, I have ammo, and I have guns. Like, I'm not as ready as I need to be. I'm going to get more readier. I'm going to get more ready. But, like, we are running out of time. As we get to, like, if you haven't started to prepare by October the 15th, you better start, motherfucker. And if I'm wrong, I will be the first person to be like, fuck yeah, I was wrong, hell yeah. But I feel it coming, dude.
Did you see the new present JS bought me?
No, what was it?
I got a 1022 charger.
Oh shit, really? Awesome.
Present. So, I mean, we can take food.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god. When I was down there with y'all, we were fucking throwing knives, we were throwing hatchets, we were shooting fucking guns, shooting bows and arrows, like fucking all kinds of shit. Like, fuck yeah. That shit was fun as a bitch, dude. Oh my god, I was loving that shit. I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Look, guys, it's all a part of becoming a living Curtis. All right, if you have not seen my bulk video series, my Become a Living Curtis series, it is how to become a living Curtis Joseph, who is like the ultimate.
He does training all the time.
He is the ultimate black magic ninja warrior. He has trained SEAL Team 6. He has recently been named a guru in the Jeet Kune Do Society or something like that. For real. Thou who can master the art of becoming a living Curtis can truly become God.
All right, so where I haven't heard from him in a long time. Where is he?
The Order of the Brown Eye. He is the leader of the Order of the Brown Eye. He is the unspoken leader of the Order of the Brown Eye.
Oh my God!
I'm just the pretty face for Order of the Brown Eye. Curtis is the man behind the curtain. He has the nunchuck skill. So check out my Become a Living Curtis videos and check out Curtis Joseph, because the dude really is a great guy. We pick on each other. No. This is all in good fun.
Does not take
No.
anything too seriously.
No,
And
he
we
doesn't
love
take
people
himself
that
too
won't take things
seriously,
too
and yeah, he's a lot of fun. So those videos kind of organically evolved over time. Curtis is on board; he's a good sport about it, and he makes fun of me too. So it's all cool.
Not yet.
Well, he's supposed to be dropping some videos making fun of J.S. Garrett here soon. So
We're waiting for
fingers
you.
crossed on that.
I can't wait to see them. And I wanted to mention all of your links are in the description. Your channel, J.S. Garrett, is a featured channel on this channel. But also like your and Barbie's, both of your fucking Facebooks are in the description. Your website and your YouTube channel are both in the description as well. And so I want to urge everybody to fucking take full advantage of that and reach out to both of you. This is not over yet, but I just wanted to like mention that. And Tio Vila, thank you, motherfucker. Hell yeah, Tio Vila, it says, what did you say? Okay, hold on. Oh, here it is. Black magic community be like, I'll fight anyone for any reason. I know, right? I know.
Yeah,
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
To prove
What the
so.
fuck, man? I know. Yeah.
But hey, what you were just saying, I do appreciate that. So check it out, guys. We started our own YouTube channel a couple of years ago, and then we somehow got locked out of that YouTube channel and had to start over from scratch. So our new YouTube channel, JS Garrett, is in the description. Please subscribe to our fucking channel, okay? Because we want to start taking YouTube to a whole nother level. We want to start doing these every single week, if multiple times a week.
And doing DIY rituals.
Do it yourself rituals and things like that.
We want to empower people to do this stuff themselves. Like, it's great that you guys hire us to do these insane, crazy rituals. Don't get me wrong. We love it. We would much rather teach people to do it on their own. I mean, magic is more solidified. It's going to bring faster results for the person. The only thing that's going to make that become, come into your world faster is some sort of catalyst, like a blood sacrifice or using your own blood or whatever, like creating enough energy. So we would love to continue teaching people. Okay.
All right, you get some of yours. You get some of that. I'm gonna reset my light. And I'm gonna pee real quick. Okay, so this is an intermission. It's intermission time, motherfuckers. If you gotta pee, do your thing. Fuck yeah. I'll be right back. I'll be back. All right. Hey, kitties. What's up, kitties? Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
I promise I won't get completely naked. But anyway, hey, cheers to everybody. And if y'all really want me to take off a long sleeve, I will. If we see any requests in the comments, P is stored in the balls. I don't know what that means. Acronos, but okay, you're right. But anyway, here's to everybody watching. And oh damn. Anyway, that last one burned a little bit. But anyway, like I was saying, please subscribe to our new YouTube channel. It's just about information there. I can hear JD singing while he's in the piss right now, which is fucking hilarious. That's awesome. But So as far as what we want to do with our new channel, we want to start more live things and
I love you too, motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, brother? Like I was
Okay.
saying, we love doing rituals. But I love also teaching people how to do it for themselves. So definitely tune into our YouTube channel, check it out, JS Garrett, and you'll see lots of Barbie on there as well. Which that's why I would tune in personally.
I know, right?
I would watch it all day because she's on there.
Me too, dude. Yeah. Oh my god.
Thank you, brother.
What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. My kid. All right, hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Dude, absolutely. Me too. I would totally would too. My cat's being a fucking asshole.
Uh-oh.
Cat. What the fuck? What are you doing, dude? Come on, man. I don't have any treats. Alright, come on. Alright, let me get my cat some treats. Hold on, they're being fucking assholes.
Yeah, we wonder sometimes with our cat who owns who as well.
Yeah, our cat owns us.
For sure, for sure.
Hey, honey, will you hand me the scissors?
No,
while
I'm
Baby's
not
up?
doing that again. I can't believe it. Sure.
I can't reach.
Sure.
Oh, what the fuck
Look
was
at that.
What was that? No. Fuck the scissors. Okay, you
Did
need
you
to
just
grab.
burn me?
Yeah, no, me.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
You need to grab them slow. Reach over the scissors.
I'm not reaching you.
I gotta cut something. I'm trying to trick her into leaning forward and flashing her boobs.
He did it to me the other night on the live
No,
stream,
she did
and
it herself.
I'm so blonde that I didn't catch it. And then
She did it. She did it. I just capitalized. Okay, so our stream is named Beer, Boobs, and Black Magic. That's the stream we do on our channel every week. And if she's not showing any boobs, then I would feel gypped as a viewer. Okay?
Well, that's what 90% of them write in the context. Boo, boo, boo.
Boobs make everything better,
You do
especially
everything
live
better.
stream. As long as I get it. All right, so some dude in the chat was like, take it off. So this is coming off.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ah. Oh,
He's showing his nippies. Those
cover
are
'em.
for me and
Cover 'em.
only me.
Okay, cover 'em.
Oh wow.
We're in this shit, man. So
We're just playing.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Like, weren't we gonna do this whole thing for beer, boobs, and black?
Alright,
magic?
Barbie, it's your turn.
Are we gonna show boobies?
Yes, show some boobies. Oh my god, alright. I don't know if I'm ready for this. No, I mean, go ahead, motherfucker. Like, shit, go ahead. I don't know if I can handle it, but but go for it.
There's your boob.
There's your boobs, guys. There's your boobs.
Did I miss it? Oh my god! No!
Yes,
Hell no! That doesn't count. Why would you not prepare me for this?
Okay,
What the
okay. So
fuck?
I'm gonna do it one more time.
One more time.
Okay,
Ready?
I'm ready. Alright, I'm ready. Yes, please. Oh my god, please do it. Oh my god. Alright, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Yeah.
Isn't it
Holy
fair?
shit.
Okay.
Did it look good?
Yeah. I'm getting some gray in this beard. I get a gray hair for every ritual I do. So when I'm all the way gray, you'll know I'm a badass.
He'll be Merlin then.
Merlin. Fuck yeah.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
1, 2. We're showing boobs. What the fuck are you talking about? 1,
Oh.
2,
You already-
3. I'm ready, motherfucker. Like, for real.
Okay.
I wasn't
Come on.
ready before. I had no idea I missed it. Oh
Ready?
shit, yes.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
You go first, motherfucker.
Oh, you want to see mine? Oh, I gotta show you my tits first.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Shit ain't free.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Look.
motherfucker. Yeah, you like that shit? Look at that. Oh, wait, over here. Ooh, look at that shit. Yeah.
You and me can get away with it. If she does it, we'll get banned.
I know, dude. But
Be honest, if I do it, we should be charging.
I know. I want to see that. I want to see those titties. Oh my god. All right. Sorry. I love you. I love both of y'all. But look, come on, man, dude.
How do you want?
JS, if I ever told you that I didn't want to see those titties, like, wouldn't you question me as a friend and be like, what the fuck? Are you serious? You don't want to see Barbie's titties? What the fuck is wrong with you?
A lot of my gay friends want to see my titties. I mean,
Exactly. We all want to see them. Shut the fuck up, dude. Like, oh my god.
The
Come
crazy
on.
is that they're real. Like
They are
people,
real.
everybody thinks they're fake, but they are
I can't
not.
believe we're
Oh
talking
my
about.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit.
with the bra on.
They look better than most fake boobs.
Yeah, they do.
I have to compare my boobs. Okay, so
Hashtag real titties. Yeah.
wear fucking bra all the time. That is it. 3 bras if you're running.
Wow, 3 for real?
Running.
Are you serious? Are you serious when you say you've worn 3 bras to run?
I'm serious. I ran track in high school. I had to wear 3 bras or they would give me black eyes. And then of course all the boys and the coaches even would talk.
So what is that? Is that oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, dude, see? Y'all are alright, my cats are being fucking insane. I just gave them treats. Fuck, I'm so sorry.
You just need some kids to keep them busy.
I know, exactly. They're coming. They're on the way. They're on the way in like the next 30 days, for real. But like, I need to know, is that like a 34C, a 34D we're looking at? Like, what are we dealing with here?
Double D, buddy. Like
What? No way, double D.
Yeah.
God damn. Fuck yeah. They jiggled very nicely.
I'm itty bitty and got big
Oh
old.
my god, oh no way.
Talking about my titties on live
Shit,
stream.
come on. Yeah, this is the Titty Talk live stream now.
Titty talk live stream.
Yeah.
Okay, wait for JS to get back so I don't feel so uncomfortable.
I know. Let's wait. Yeah, no, I need him here too because I have questions about your nipples. So we need to wait for him to get. I know. We need to wait for him to get back. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, come on now.
God.
I'm your friend. I am your friend. I am allowed to ask these questions. All right. So, all right.
It's like, no, we are fuzzing all this shit.
Okay, are we fussing out? All right. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I know, dude. I was getting all fucking caught up in the shit. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, I'm a whole bottle
It's okay.
in.
She's gonna beat me tomorrow. So
I know. I know, dude.
Overseas, like, shut your mouth.
All right, we have a very important super chat question here now. So, to divert our attention away from the succulent breasts, those
God,
beautiful
don't
fucking
spit
breasts.
something in
Those,
my mouth. I mean, my God, I'm a little scared
my
now.
God. All right, I need to get my head away. Okay, all right. Here's the question from Naughty Gizmo. Thank you, Naughty Gizmo. And this is a question to you all. Oh, we have another one too. But, whew, okay, thank you. Oh my God, this titty talk has got me all fucking crazy. What's your? All right, here is the question from Naughty Gizmo. What is your decision or choices when you die? Heaven or hell, reincarnate or other? What are your opinions on the afterlife? Love the naughty. They love the naughty. Just so you know.
Question.
Take it.
You want me to take it?
Sure.
Okay, because you answer everything.
Who answer that?
Yeah.
Okay. I have thought about this because my grandfather passed away, which if anybody knows my story, knows that my grandparents were super strict Southern Baptists, but I'm really close with them. They were just good fucking people. They wouldn't be okay with the lifestyle choices I have, but they would love me no matter what. So that to me makes them just good fucking people. So we went and saw my grandfather on his deathbed last year. Maybe it was the year before last. I think it was in 2018. And he just sat there talking about how he was going to heaven to be with my grandmother that he lost 21 years prior.
Aww.
He had had an entire other life, another wife.
I couldn't imagine, dude, right?
But he was still looking to be with the love of his life. My grandmother.
Oh my God.
To us, I mean, he's 82 years old at this point.
Oh my God.
And he's telling us about how he had built the house he was dying in order to win her heart, and how she was just like the love of his life that he never thought he would be able to get. And she already had 2 children from another marriage. And back in the 50s, that was a big deal.
Yeah.
So for him to still see her as this catch that he had to somehow win her by building this house, it's just a story. And he was knew that when he passed, he was totally okay with it. He was tired of feeling the pain. He had been dying for quite a few years. And he was just ready to go and be with her. And I came home telling my husband, you know, like, this makes me sad because I'll never see them. I know that the reality I set in my, or the afterlife I'm going to set in my reality is not going to be the heaven that they are in. But I'm so happy because I believe we definitely build our own reality. I mean, if we can build our reality here on earth, we can build our afterlife, whatever that goes on to be. And so I'm happy that the two of them are together and that built heaven that they created with each other. 21 years
Oh
their
my
death.
God.
But I hope I personally hope for me. I hope I come back to this to play this game again. But I only want to do that if this one comes with me, and I hope that works out to be.
Oh my God, dude, and that's so beautiful. Oh my God. Like I'm gonna throw up. Like I'm gonna throw up because it's so good. Like, oh my God. Fuck. You know what I'm saying, dude? No, really though. That's true love is so beautiful. Oh my God. Like really, like fuck.
You, JD.
Dude, you know what I'm saying. Jesus Christ. I just spilled fucking bourbon all over my lap and shit. Like, fuck.
Okay, a whole bottle of wine in, so fuck both of you.
No, I love what she's saying realistically, though.
Dude,
Okay.
you motherfuckers. Oh my God.
He's
Dude,
like,
fuck me, dude. I know. Like, isn't that what we all fucking want, you know? Isn't that like what we all need? Like, just to fucking know, dude. Like, that you have a love that is that deep and that significant and that amazing and that eternal. Like, oh my God, dude. That's so fucking beautiful, dude. Like, holy shit.
You love me forever, no matter what. I'm like, fuck, dude. I have like tethered my tent to you for the rest of my life, like, and then, you know, like I've tethered my tent to you for millennia. Like whatever you're doing, what I'm doing. So yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Oh God. Ah! All right,
yeah.
I know, I love it, dude. Oh my God.
I have bound myself to him. He has bound himself to me.
I know.
I want that love my grandparents had. Absolutely. I feel like I finally have that.
Dude, you motherfuckers, man. God damn it, dude.
Everyone.
God, I love you motherfuckers so much, dude. Like, what the fuck?
You just have to work towards it, build on it.
Yeah.
You'll get it too, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm ready for it. I have it now, and I'm so fucking glad I do. And oh my God, like it's so scary, right? Like once you have that and you know that you do, it's so fucking scary to think about the fact that you wouldn't have it. That it's like, what the fuck? It's like, rip my soul out, motherfucker. Like I couldn't function without this other part of me. Like I know that's where you are all at. I mean, what the fuck? Like, how in the fuck would you function without the other part of you? Like, holy shit.
I think about that, but you have to just trust in our spirits to know what's best for us and to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
And like a therapist I had a while back said, always be focused on the path that you are heading on. Don't be looking to the left or to the right. Focus forward. And that's all that matters, and deal with whatever comes. So
that's so true. Fuck
I
yeah.
don't have to walk this earth without him, and he doesn't have to walk this earth without me. But let's be honest that at some point that might actually be the case, and I hope that we can handle it.
I know. I hope not.
Because he's fucking stoic trooper, wasn't he? Like that was something for my husband. He was like it was the first time my husband had met him.
I was so impressed by this man.
He was who shaped me from a young. So for my husband to finally meet him 12 years into our marriage.
I met him on his deathbed.
On his deathbed.
Oh my God.
Be amazed by him.
Man, I hope I am half the man this man is.
And that
because
shaped my father.
he is-
Like
he
he's just
died
an
like
amazing
2 days
person.
after I met
Oh
him.
my god.
Right after I met him.
What the
And
fuck?
staring into the veil on the other end of death, and he was facing death like a fucking
Trooper,
like
man,
a
like a
fucking
fucking
soldier.
warrior.
Dude, oh shit. Whoa, oh my
If
god.
he would
Not
have
the
been in
least
the
bit
Viking era, like he would have went out on the battlefield at 80-something years old.
Yeah.
You know, like
Aw,
just
He would have been picking a fight so he could die in combat.
that
This is-
motherfucker.
this-
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god. Dude.
It's
Fuck.
amazing, dude. And so you know my story of the reverse baptism. So like
Yeah.
it wasn't very long after.
I was there for it. Actually,
Yeah,
I was present. I was present during the fucking crazy shit. on video chat. I was present though. Me and
Yes.
Orly were both present. That was fucking insane. What the fuck? Yeah, please continue. But yeah, okay.
But I had to desecrate the Bible that my grandfather gave to me like 6 months after he passed. That was the
Oh my
hardest thing I had ever
God.
done. And I know you were there and you saw how hard that was for me.
Yeah, but I couldn't imagine how hard it was for you though. I could feel it. I could feel it, but holy
It was
shit,
really
dude.
difficult. But I know that he is proud of who I am now. He is proud of me taking life by the balls and maneuvering it to my direction.
Oh
whatever
my
works.
god.
And you know,
Fuck yeah.
JS and I are writing for the Compendium of Satan coming out in a couple of months on that exact subject. And I'm super excited because we're going to start offering the reverse baptism and Satan initiation on a group scale so that it is affordable to everyone.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
And we'll probably be doing it on a quarterly or bi-yearly basis.
Is that going to be after the new year, I guess?
I think so. I think the compendium of Satan comes out around the beginning of the year. So I do believe so.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like-
god, dude. I love both of y'all so much. Like, holy shit. Like I've known you all for like several years, and we've like been through so many like crazy experiences together already, and like,
We have
oh
been
my
through some.
god, dude. I love you motherfuckers so much. Like, I hope you fucking know that. Like,
We love you
dude,
too, brother.
come on, man.
Do you know how hard it is for me to get close to people? And I totally count you as one of my brothers, which is so difficult for me. So
Yeah,
that's a big deal.
it's a big deal. She watches your live stream. She's like, honey, I like JD a bit more every time I watch
I
it.
do.
And I'm like, I'm glad because I love that motherfucker. And if you hate his ass, then I can't be his friend. So
Oh my god.
glad you love fucking JD because I can't live without that motherfucker.
Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. Oh my god. Like, I love you motherfuckers so much. Like, you don't even fucking know, dude. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, y'all are, like, so special to me. Like, I'm sorry. I love you motherfuckers, like, a lot, dude. And, like,
Hey,
thank
You're
you.
being real. You're being real, man. We love you too.
Yeah, dude.
And these motherfuckers in the chat fucking love you too, brother.
Thank you.
Yes. The blood of my enemies. Absolutely. Somebody said.
The blood of our loved ones is our strength.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Like, I really, like, thank you all for doing this with me, too. Like, oh my god, like, I've wanted you, I'm, like, so, to my brother D.H. Thorne, thank you for helping me to, like, figure out how to do this, because this is really fucking hard. It's really difficult, and I could not have figured this shit out without you. Like, so all of this is possible because he helped me. And I really appreciate that because this is like some complicated fucking shit. Like, it really is. Like, this whole thing that we're doing right now is not easy at all. Like, I'm a moron, but like, this is technical weird bullshit, and he helped me to do this, and like he's the only reason this is possible.
Anymore.
Aw. I love you motherfuckers, dude. God damn it. I can't wait to see y'all. Like I really want to bring Sarah down to see you guys and like
Should come down soon.
dude, I want to, man.
You guys can come here anytime, man.
I
Yeah,
want to so bad, dude.
out of it or something.
Yeah, we'll have to film some badass shit while you're already.
Me too, dude. Me too. Like, oh my god. Like we all have like together have been through so much. Like, oh my god. We'll have to like write about that shit someday. Like, holy shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, we've all like learned so much like from each other and like through our own combined life experiences, like magically and mundanely speaking. Like, dude, like I remember when I was like having difficulties in my former marriage, and I was at my in-laws' house, and I had cracked open the Anthology of Sorcery 3, and I read JS's fucking I don't know, dude. My mind is gone. His contribution to that fucking tome, and dude, I was like, what the fuck? I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, like, because like I don't read much, which is like all right. So this is a crazy thing, okay? So like everybody that knows me knows that like I don't read much. Like I have only read like 3 full grimoires in my entire fucking life. I do not read much. I have a whole fucking bookshelf of books. Have I read them? No. I was at my fucking ex-in-laws. I hate to say ex-in-laws. I'm just saying my in-laws, dude. My in-laws. I fucking love them forever. They're my in-laws, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, I was at their house, man, and like I was getting ready to go to bed. My ex-wife was already asleep, and like for whatever reason, I cracked open the compendium the compendium or the Anthology of Sorcery Volume 3 Book of Spells. I fucking opened that shit and I went directly to JS's contribution about the right deification, and I read that shit and I was like, what the fuck? I was like blown away and I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, like holy fucking shit. And it was like 1 a.m. and I felt compelled to message him, excuse me, right then and there about how amazing it was, dude. And I don't know if we were already friends. Maybe we were. We might not. I don't think we were. I think I sent him a friend request.
You guys weren't friends yet. He didn't even have Facebook yet.
It was a new thing. Like
to get him on Facebook even after it was printed.
He was wearing his hoodie and shit. He had like his hoodie on, like, you know, and like he could like kind of like see like the backyard behind him, and like you could like feel his goodness and shit. And I was like, oh my god, like that motherfucker, dude. Like I can like feel that like he's my brother like already. And like I messaged him at like 1 a.m. and I was like, dude, like your shit, what you have written, like, oh my god, like, dude, like that is so fucking awesome. And I reached out to him and he got back to me and he was like, hey, and I was like, hey, motherfucker. And it was so fucking cool, dude. Oh my god. Dude, it was so fucking beautiful, dude. Oh my god. Like, I can remember the night. I can remember that night. Like, when I fucking read the shit and I was like, fuck. And like, to be honest with you, absolutely fucking honest, besides my own submission, of course I read that like a few times. The only other fucking ritual in that whole fucking thing that I read was his. How weird is that? You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, that to this day, 4 years later, 3 years later, whatever it was, as we stand right now, his submission is the only one that I've read. And like, we're such dear friends now, dude. And like, what the fuck, right? How does that happen? What in the hell, dude, right?
Destiny, brother.
Synchronicities.
That's the spirits. You know, you're okay. Other than Barbie here, you and Orly are the only
Aw.
people I know of who have successfully performed the rite of deification,
Yeah, dude.
like in its entirety.
Yeah.
The whole reason behind printing that was to get other people to fucking do it,
Aw.
because you can't possibly do that for everybody.
And the whole
Oh my
point,
god.
awaken
Yeah,
more
the whole
and
point
more
is
and
for
more.
all of us to work together to empower each other. And so, yeah, you were the only person that published in that book that reached out to me. And I had already been reading your contribution to the anthology before you, like the same week you mentioned me. And dude, I've still got that set up in my basement. I've got the original.
Utilize it.
I've got the original altar of the primordial abundance of mighty Jupiter, which
Yeah.
you contributed to that compendium.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's the only ritual from that compendium I've actually performed in its entirety. And I still go down there and feed that sigil like all the time, dude. It's like, and that was a big fucking deal to me. So yeah, this was definitely meant to be.
I know, dude. Isn't it so crazy, dude? Like, oh my god. And I want to take a moment to honor Orly because, like, you know, like we didn't work out, but like that doesn't matter, dude. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, dude. I love her and I think about her every fucking single day. Like when I walk out of my fucking back door and go to my truck, I'm like thinking about her and I'm like, what the fuck? Like she was a really like important part of my life for so long and she always will be and she's fucking amazing, dude. You both have met her. Like holy shit, dude.
Take what you
Nah.
can and learn from that
Nah,
relationship.
you're our brother and Orly is our sister. That's all that fucking matters.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I think
is that
we
are
have
all
a-
family.
I think we have like a super chat that's asking a question.
Yeah, we do.
I can't see it because
Okay.
it's already went up, JD.
All right, let's do it. It's from I think it's from Naughty Gizmo again. Thank you, Naughty Gizmo. Fuck yeah. Ugh. Sorry.
You're good, Bob.
Give me a second.
It's just that fun from before. You're all good.
Whew. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. So, Naughty Gizmo, can you answer the other dude that donated and give you your other two opinions for my question on the afterlife? JD plus the other guy, JS. Sorry, I joined late. Don't know the names, Gizmo. Okay, yeah. All right. I don't know the other question though. What is the other question from before? All right, JS. We need to get. Oh, Jennifer Vatsa, we love you, and we didn't see your super chat, baby. I'm so sorry. We love you, Jennifer Vatsa. Fuck yeah, dude.
We are so
Thank
excited
you.
to do the deification. Like I am, and it's starting to turn like crisp and beautiful outside right now, which are always
Oh my god, I know, right?
because it does seem like beautiful that the veil opens a little bit more. I don't know if it's easier, what the situation is, but it does seem to. So I'm super excited about that.
I am too, dude. I have always fucking loved the fucking fall. Like fall is like my favorite fucking season ever, and like I'm feeling it more and more every day, and I'm just like, yes, 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 motherfucker, please come, because like I can feel that like every day that we grow like closer to the fall season, that our power is like growing like exponentially, and I can feel it, dude. I can feel it like, oh, I've always been able to feel it, but like this year especially, I can feel it so strongly, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, like dude, like bring it on, dude. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to make use of it. I'm ready to fucking move forward like in major ways in my life. I'm ready to fucking like break these chains. I'm ready to fucking let go of these restrictions. I'm ready for like everything that you have to fucking offer to me and give me. I'm ready, motherfucker. Yes. You know? Like, can you feel that shit?
Absolutely.
Dude.
It's opening up. See, I'm a summer girl.
Aw.
I don't know what.
There's something about October.
Because she's a fucking Leo and she's fucking like the free spirit Leo, dude. Like, of course,
Like,
right?
super
I know. Dude.
Fire.
Yes, I know all about you, Barbie. I know all about you, motherfucker. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean?
It was all fire. I was like 4 Earth
It's okay,
signs.
I'm
Oh
like-
my god, dude. Oh, hey, JS. Okay, hey, JS.
For those I love, it's okay.
Aw, I know, dude. I know. And hey, JS, my partner is also an Earth sign, so it's fire and Earth, like all the way. Fuck yeah. So
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I think they wanted you to answer what you thought about
Oh
afterlife.
my god, I don't know, dude. Fuck. What do I think about the afterlife? Like, all right, okay. All right, I'm gonna leave it to you. This is what I really think about the afterlife. Okay, so I think that we all incarnate on every planet that exists, and that there is life on Venus, there's life on Mars, there's life on Jupiter, but we are not able to be cognizant of it from our 3D, like our third dimensional plane of existence. We're not able to like distinguish that there is actually life on these other planets because they are at like a different dimensional frequency and vibration. I do think that like once we leave here, I don't know if I kind of feel like Earth might be one of the last stops because Earth is so fucking harsh and so severe that Earth is like the major fucking like last step in your fucking evolution as a fucking spirit, that like Earth is like that's like the last fucking test and step. I do feel that like throughout your existence that you will go to each fucking planet and experience what it is like to live on that fucking planet, and then you're going to reincarnate to a different one until you went the rounds of this entire solar system and you have completed that fucking journey. That's kind of what I feel like the whole reincarnation, like life after death and all this shit. That's kind of what my view is of the whole fucking thing. Yeah, that's how I sum it up. Yeah.
What about you, JS?
Wow. Okay, so I want to say I agree with both you and JD as far as what you said as to your belief system having something to do with your afterlife. You are creating your own heaven while you live on this physical plane. You're creating your own afterlife through your own belief system. Okay, so you can create your own heaven or you can create your own hell. All right, that's one thing that I believe. And I also agree with JD that you are incarnating on these different worlds, these different dimensions, whatever you want to call it, and having different experiences. And you only have so many on each one. And you may very well be correct that Earth is your last one. So once you reach, because Earth might be the hardest one to survive in, the hardest one to make it in, the hardest one to evolve in.
Yeah.
So you start out at each one at the very beginning. You know, say your first world that you start out incarnating in is one that's easy, one of pure love and pure acceptance, and everything's fucking given to you.
Maybe that's like maybe that's Venus or something. You know, who knows?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't claim to have any of those answers, but I will say that the world that we live in is extremely difficult. And I do think that we have to experience multiple lifetimes upon each world. Okay, and so as far as myself goes, and this is difficult to say, but I've been told by two separate people as well as one entity. One was the co-editing when I went to to work through his boot camp, he was channeling Belial and telling me that this was my last lifetime on this physical plane. And that anything that I was going to do was going to either happen in this lifetime or it wasn't. And I was also told by another woman that I worked with in a spiritual capacity.
Wait. No, not another woman, but a woman.
You're right. Dude, he is not a woman.
I know, no. Hey, look, dude, I'm like majorly fucked up right now, and like because I love him, I was just like, look, I'm gonna fucking. I know he's like me though, dude. No, dude. But to be fair, look, we need to be fair right now, okay? Look, EA and me both have like this like awesome feminine energy shit, and I'm gonna say, yeah, dude. I have some awesome feminine fucking shit inside of me, and don't you deny it, because I will fucking kick your ass if you fucking do. And like he does too, and he's fucking amazing and awesome. So I just wanted to, yeah.
I want to wear your leggings. Can I borrow your leggings?
You can wear my leggings. They would fucking look awesome on your fucking ass too, on your ass. Yeah, they would. I know, dude. I know.
Wearing them, and then I'm wearing them. We'll have to take a vote of who wears them best.
I have some weird things about leggings I just want to talk about real quick before we get back into EA, because we love him for real, because he's fucking amazing and we both love that motherfucker. All three of us love him so much. Like, I know. All right, so leggings, because I wear leggings, I don't wear underwear, and they make me smell like balls.
I don't wear your leggings then anymore.
I smell like balls all the time because of. All right, so let me show you real quick. Okay, so you can't see it. I'm wearing leggings now. Well, you can't see them, but I am, and like, okay. So leggings make you smell like balls, and so like earlier today. Oh my god, I'm snorting. Okay, my bad. Okay, so I messaged Sarah and I was like, oh my god, I smell like balls. And she's like, you always smell like balls. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, are you serious? Like, I always smell like balls? Like, oh my god. And she's like, yeah, you do. And I was like, shit. It's because of the leggings, dude. Leggings will make you smell like balls.
That's what it truly smells like to me is balls.
Don't smell like patchouli.
Oh my god, your balls smell like patchouli? I don't believe you, dude.
Man, I gotta drink some more whiskey.
My balls smell like balls, motherfucker. And like my girl, she definitely knows what my balls smell like because of the leggings.
Okay, I don't care to wear your leggings. We'll have to buy a man and a woman set and wear them.
No, dude, I wash them with like fabric softener and I also get those little pellets and I get the like detergent and shit. So I put 3 different things in everything that I wash, so it'd be very clean. You could try them on. Dude, I'm sure, dude, oh my god, your ass would be fucking insanely immaculate in those fucking leggings.
Smell like balls. I'm not.
No! Oh shit! Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. All right. What are you doing to me? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
honey, we grab the
I'll wash those for you.
I'll see the rest.
Oh my god. Wow, la 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 la. Holy shit. Okay, I'm horny now. Okay, all right. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna. You know what I'm gonna say though. In my own defense, I'm not going to reveal to any of you whether me being horny now is because of Barbie or JS. I'm not gonna fucking tell you. I'm not gonna fucking tell you. That's gonna be a mystery.
All about this one, isn't he? He's so fucking fine.
I know he is. Don't you tell me. Dude, I will steal him from you right now, Barbie.
I will murder someone over him. I'm just warning you, Jake.
Oh my god.
Remember what my newest present was, and I will legit murder over this man.
Oh my god, I know you will. I know you love him, and I know that my Sarah would murder over me too. But I would never ask her to do that. But I know that if she needed to, she would. And I love her so much. And like, it's always so weird. Is like she reminds me of you so much. It's fucking weird. And I know that's probably weird to say. And I'm really sorry that I said that because I don't want you to like have some kind of weird thing that like JD's like obsessing over my fucking wife. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I have my own woman, JS. I do,
Yeah.
but I really do think very highly of your wife. Like I really do. She's fucking amazing.
If you could duplicate me, the whole world would be amazing.
Yeah,
come on.
If I could clone her.
I know, like JS, you already know, dude. Come on. If I didn't fucking like tell you, like you would already know that I did. You should already know that I was already thinking those things. Like, come on, dude. And like that just makes it even better, right? Because you're like, yeah, my fucking wife is the shit because she is. Like, come on, dude.
It's awesome.
I really do not have a head, but everybody gives me.
But like, look, JS, like you always have to. Both of you all have to look at me as like I'm like the gay friend that you both have. I'm not gonna try anything with either one of you. I'm just this gay dude. Is like I'm like obsessed with your wife, but I'm your best friend. I'm not gonna fuck either one of you.
It's like your brother's wife. I get
it. Exactly, dude. Come on, you know, dude. You know. Oh my god, like for real, dude.
I actually get along better with most men than I do women. And there's always been that weirdness because it's never on my end. But I totally get it. Like, it doesn't mean you can't appreciate and it'd be weird.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Like, I know you don't want to fuck me, JD. We're good.
No, I do want to fuck you, but I wouldn't. No. Don't get that wrong. Come on, y'all. Come on, JS. No. Alright, wait. No. Alright. You know what I'm saying, dude? As a man, come on, JS. If I said I didn't want to, then you would be like, JD, what the fuck? Like, are you serious?
Like, I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Exactly. But I would never cross that line. Dude, I would never ever do that. Oh my god, dude, I would never do that. I have a fucking girlfriend that I fucking love more than anything. I would never fucking do that. And dude, you're my brother, and like, dude, we would never do that.
I have been a cheater ever, not once.
I know, and so the same as my fucking girl. Exactly. But I'm just saying though, like JS, like. Dude, you would know if I said that I didn't want to. You would know I was a liar. What the fuck?
I would think you were gay.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. And there's probably like 50% of the people in here that probably think that I am gay. Like there's at least 50% of the chat in here thinks I'm gay already. But like that, and that's fine. You can think whatever you want to think. But like, I actually do, dude. I love women. Like women are like everything to me. Like, oh my god. Like I just want a woman to just fucking hold me tight and tell me she loves me and fuck the shit out of me and like be my support and my fucking guiding light. Like that's all I want.
Yeah.
You want a woman that completely devotes every moment of their life to you.
Yes. I'm a deity. I'm a god, and I deserve it.
That's this one. Exactly.
What the fuck? Is that what you say in the mirror every day?
I have to be married to the biggest slut on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
I mean slut 100% a positive way. Okay? She is my slut.
Oh my god. Yes.
She is also a slutty inspiration to every other woman out there.
Which we need more sluts.
As far as being sexually confident. And I'm very proud of
it. And this is how he did it. So in case anybody wants to know how he did it, every morning, JS looks in the mirror and he goes, I am awesome. I am a god. Every fucking woman wants to fuck me. My fucking wife just wants to fuck me. Every fucking second of her fucking life and existence, she wants to fuck me. So would it be. Like that's what you do. You know what I mean? Like,
He's
is that what you
serious.
do? Is that what you really do, JS? Like, I really want to know.
Seriously.
Okay,
Seriously, wait. When my kids were little, that's not the chance.
I love you. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God, I love you.
That's the most amazing woman. We are so happy
I
to
love you guys. Oh my God. This is like some
They
Christmas
broke the
shit.
bed upstairs
Yes.
so she should be a fucking freak. I mean, so he's serious. Like,
Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude.
Sexual freak. What else could you want for your son?
Okay,
Look, hey, can I ask you guys something? Can we please spend next Christmas together? Like, oh my God, please.
Yeah.
Please.
All right.
Oh my God, next year. Not this year, but next year I want to come down to like where you live and like, I want to like spend Christmas with y'all. Like, oh my God. Like, shit, please.
And like, seriously,
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
if your ex-wife needs to talk to somebody in the occult world that's not going to freak her out as a mother, that she would allow your girls to maybe come and visit and, like be a normal people. So seriously, like maybe next year she would be open to something like that. Where your girls can come and spend Christmas with
Dude,
you.
I would
And
love that.
because look at normal with everything behind,
Oh my
like
God, I know.
we really are just a normal family.
Dude, I know.
From other people, we're still good people.
Dude, y'all are awesome, dude. Oh my God, dude, I know. Like, oh my God, dude, Barbie and JS, like, I love you motherfuckers so much. Like, oh my God, dude, like, ugh. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know what to say, but I have to pee really bad, so I'm gonna go do that, okay? I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Talk to everybody while I'm peeing. God damn it. You motherfuckers.
You want to talk?
I'll talk while you pee, and then I'll go.
I shushed you because I forget at this point.
Nothing.
Spoken like a good hubby. Nothing. There's nothing, honey.
All right, guys. So what I was trying to say, in answer to JD's question, yes, every day I wake up in the mirror and I look at myself and I'm like, I am an awesome motherfucker and my wife wants to fuck me. And not only does she wants to fuck me, but she has the uncontrollable urge to take me within all of her orifices. And I say orifice in a medical scientific manner. But no, it's great, man. Like when you can both get on the same page, it's really. And it took us like 30 years to get on the same fucking page, but now that we're finally there through the help that we do to make our lives better, it's really awesome. And I'll say the key to a healthy, happy marriage.
Oh my God, alright, I'm back.
Mine.
Wow, okay, hey, what's up, motherfucker? Hey, hi. Oh my God, wow, hey. Alright, hi everybody. Dude, like, man, oh my God.
Totally can re-listen to it.
I just want to say how much I love you motherfuckers. Like, dude, like,
We
oh
love
my
you too.
God, man, come on, you know.
It doesn't come easy for me. I'm not an easy person to be like, I love you, bro.
I know. Me too in many ways, but like, oh God, dude, like just knowing both of you like for so long, like, dude, like you motherfuckers are beautiful. Like, oh my God, like I'm really privileged to be able to know you guys. Like, fuck.
Yeah, you've seen this at our worst.
At our absolute worst, like beyond anything anybody else that has ever seen us even.
But I've seen you at your best too, right? And so it's just like, oh my God, like I know what's possible, and like that gives me so much fucking hope for the future in my own life. Like, what the fuck? And like that's why you like whenever you guys are ready, like share it all with the fucking world because like, dude, like, oh my God, like you motherfuckers, dude, fuck. Oh my God, dude, you motherfuckers, man, like, Jesus, man, like, you're my favorite couple in the fucking world, dude. I fucking love you, dude, and I only, like, can hope that I can have what y'all have in my own life, man, like, for real, dude.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's constant work, brother.
It really is. Like, we seriously every day have to communicate, which is difficult for us. We're not good communicators. And I don't know if he separately would be a better communicator or I separately would be a better communicator, but together we don't communicate well. We still don't. 13 years in, like it's still. So every day feels like work to us. I hope soon it doesn't feel like that anymore. And we really have, because of that poor communication, for being able to use therapy as an answer because we don't communicate. We've had to use magic for it. That's what's worked for us. I think that condensed our issues into what I have seen for other people have to work through 3 to 5 years, 10 to 20 grand in therapy. It has been able to be done in a year and a half for us.
Like, seriously, dude, like y'all are like, all right, so I want to sum up what you both are and have become. Like, you both have become this entity that is like so beautiful and is like so alluring and so attractive. Like, oh my God, like so. All right, so JS, on your own, you're an awesome motherfucker. Barbie, on your own, you are an awesome motherfucker. When y'all both come together, it is like the most beautiful symphony of shit that I'm like, oh my God, like, oh my God. And like, I try to like take a step back and I'm like, all right, so what if I didn't know these people like intimately? Like, how would that look to me? And like, holy shit, it's like, it would, it blows me away. Like, you motherfuckers are, dude, like, I know that, like, since you were together, like, your perspective of things is different from, like, all of us that are, like, looking out from the outside in. Like, dude, you motherfuckers are beautiful together. Like, oh my God, like, I wish you could see it. Like, I wish you could see what I see. And I could just be like, look at this. What do you think about that? Like, look at that shit. Dude, like, wow.
That perspective, because like we seriously struggle. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Every relationship
absolutely.
So I'm not saying that in any derogatory way, but we still have those like, are you happy, baby? Because I'm not sure if you're happy. Are you happy, baby? Because I'm not sure if you're happy. Like, so we still do have to have that type of work.
And that's what's real, dude. And that's what everybody fucking craves and needs and like wants and needs to see is that real. That real motherfucker real, right?
And Barbie Garrett, it is fucking real.
Yes.
Like, we don't any other way but to be ourselves.
Yes, dude. Oh my God. Exactly right. Like that is everything, dude. Like, dude, like nobody wants to see some. Dude, everybody knows when they see some shit that is not exactly real, they know it. But when they see something that's real, they know it too. And it doesn't matter how good, bad, or ugly it is. If it's real, that's all that matters, man. And like what y'all have is beautiful, dude. Like, fuck. Like, oh my God, I want to throw up. Like, because it's so real and so good and so fucking true. Like, yeah.
Well, we really appreciate it. We realize that real is what everyone wants to see. Although we honestly struggle with anything that, okay, so I did a interview with Maggie Moon not very long ago. That wasn't live. Her and I weren't sitting there, although she does an amazing job at editing to where it looks like it's live. It wasn't live. It was the hardest thing for me to just record talking to myself because it felt so fake. I'm not a fake person. If for anything you get from me, you know it's the reality. And I hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass because, you know, everybody uses everything they can in this forum. However, yeah, it is what it is. We can't hide that. We're going to be real from here until forever.
Well, that's the most important thing about being a face in the occult neighborhood is to be 100% real about everything, anything, and everything that you talk about, put out, and do. You have to be real. Otherwise,
Nobody can trust
motherfuckers
you.
are not going to be able to trust you because it's going to show. It's going to show that you're fake. Okay.
I mean, oh my God, dude, I have vacationed with you. I have been to the gas station with you. I have been to fucking dinner with you. I have made dinner with you. I have slept through the night in the same place that you have slept in. Like, dude, I can tell everybody without a shadow of a doubt that you motherfuckers are everything that you say you are and everything that you like project yourselves to be. Like, everything, dude. And y'all are so amazing. Jesus Christ. Yes.
The good, honest, hard-working people I talk about, like whenever I'm like, they're just good people. That's what I mean. Like, they are who they seem to be. It doesn't mean that they don't make mistakes and they don't have struggles in their lives. They are exactly what they project themselves to be, which is something that is not normal in this field. There's only a handful that I can think of off of the top of my head that are exactly who they say that they are, who they push videos, what they project of their life, and they are not the ones that you would think that project the most. Like, it's crazy as I get to know people. Those that I looked up to are not the people that are projecting themselves in the real forum. It's really nuts. And the more we get into this, the more we realize that to be the truth, and that we are latching on or building our what'd you call it earlier? Your spirit family amongst those that we realize that are at least being honest with who they are.
Dude, like for real, like y'all, like, oh my God, man, like, it's so refreshing to be able to get around real fucking people. And like I know that, like, because we all three of us are like in the spotlight in the occult world, that like to a lot of people gives us this like advantage, and we're like what the, you know, I don't know, I don't even know what to say about it, but like, we're all just normal people, dude. We're all normal fucking regular ass fucking people. But like, dude, y'all are fucking so beautiful and amazing. And dude, it's so like, I'm so honored to know you and to like be able to have spent time with you. And like, that's what I want everybody to realize and see, that like, look, y'all can all fucking do this shit. Like, everybody can do this shit. We can do this. You can do it too. And that's what y'all want to show everybody too.
Let me make this very clear. Okay?
We're not doing anything special.
None of us are special in any more capacity than any of you are special. Okay? We are all special in that we all possess the power to wield the power of magic and control, manipulate, and take control of our own realities. Okay? Dude, 10 years ago, I was your fucking average Joe. It was mowing lawns and painting houses. She was cleaning cabins to pay the rent.
Raising babies.
Okay?
Like, that was
like,
me.
Everybody wields the power that is necessary in order to harness the power of black magic and transform their life into the life that they desire. Whether it's in the spotlight or in the shadows, or in building a
And the
business
Yeah.
or anything else, okay? We all have this power, and all you have to do is the rituals, okay? You have to do the fucking ritual. You have to do the work. I have people write me and book me for consultations every day, say, how can I do what you have done? And I say, all you have to do is the fucking ritual that you need to do in order to manifest that which I have already done for myself. Your fucking self.
Oh my
You have to
god.
do the ritual. That's it. You
Ugh.
have to do the fucking ritual. You have to.
Love
I mean,
you.
like 10,000 rituals.
I love you, motherfuckers. Oh my god.
Start with one,
We've done thousands of rituals on our own behalf
at least.
in order to help us manifest the life that we desire.
Keeping our
And we're
marriage and our
still ever building upon that fucking
we will
scaffold.
probably have another 10,000 or more in the next just
It's
couple of
never
years.
going to stop. We're going to keep going higher and higher and higher. Okay? And we're never going to stop.
Never
And that's
stop
what you have
wanting
to do.
to grow
Never
and become
stop.
a better person. Like if you're really just keep being a better person, keep wanting to be
Never
a better
stop.
husband, a better wife, a better partner, a better
Never stop pushing the limits.
mother, a better father.
Dude, oh my god. Like, ah, shit. Because, like, alright,
Take a
so.
break. I'm going to go take a piss.
Like, I have been there. I have met you guys. Like, I know. Go take a piss, brother. Yeah, do your thing. Like,
Okay, don't sexualize me now, JD.
oh, I'm
okay?
not gonna sexualize you. I mean, like, why did you think my mind went there all of a sudden? Because it did now. Like, oh my god. All right, let me see your leggings. Can we see the leggings? Like, come on.
Stop it.
I'm gonna show you mine.
No, let me see yours
You
first.
can't see mine. All right. Hold on a second. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna show you mine because I'm gonna like take one for the team. All right, look. You probably can't. Look, I only have. All right, hold on a second. All right, hold on.
I don't even have a light.
Yeah, we have a light. Look at these. Look at that. Wow.
I'm totally
Look at that ass. Right there, motherfucker. What's up? What do you got? Let's see it. Hell yeah. I went all out, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the lights on.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay is right.
A strip tease to the fucking camera.
Come on now. I just smacked my ass for you and JS. But I want to see you. Come on now. Come on.
Where's it? Where's that?
What are you talking about? No, wait. What are you talking about? Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that, motherfucker. My gut's hanging out a little bit, but like, yeah. Hey, everybody knows. Hey, dude, I have been drinking a lot, and like, fuck. I still look good though. I don't give a shit. Oh my god, yeah. Let me see that. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, all right. I didn't just see that. All right, I'm just gonna pretend like I don't even know what happened. All right, hold on a second. All right, wait. I gotta smoke some weed. No.
Show him.
Hey, way to go, brother.
JS. Hey, I love you. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna smoke some weed. I need to smoke some weed. Oh my god. Alright, hold on a second.
You get me a little bit further with this.
I know. I don't even know what happened, dude. Oh my god.
It broke.
Oh, you can't. She needs me. She can't even get a one.
Dude, I don't even know what happened. Okay. I just need to look. All I can tell you right now is that I have to smoke some weed. God damn, dude. Orly, thank you for leaving me this weed. Holy shit. I really need it right now. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. It's in this weird little fucking weird box, though. Like, she left me this weed.
Okay, said
This weird ass. No, there wasn't anything.
God damn, you really fucked this up.
I don't even know why. Like, why did Orly have to leave me this weed in this fucked up little box? Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Let me start this weed. All right, hold on a second, everybody. Like, I just need to fucking give me. Bleh. Give me 5 seconds, okay?
5, just 5.
That's all I want.
Giving you is 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck yeah, motherfucking Mumra. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god, that was crazy. Hell yeah, thank you. Thank you so
I got
much.
the bottle open.
So I'm not hiding in the shadows anymore. You can see what I look like now. Look at that. I need to get a hair. I need a haircut.
Turn on the light so I can see.
I really need a haircut, like for real. Like I need to get a haircut this week, man. Like
I made
goddamn.
him turn on the light so I could see his booty since he was gonna make me
Yeah,
show
you
him
better
that.
show your
Dude, I was showing my booty and shit.
Somebody asked
Like,
what his workout routine was. It looked good.
oh, my workout routine is solid, son.
You need some boobies for me to be interested. Sorry.
What? Look at this. Look at wait. Look at this shit. Look, hold on a second. For real. I want to be fair about this, okay? I want to be fair about this. Look, watch. Watch this, okay? I want you all to see this. Look at this. Look, watch.
I'm like,
That is some flesh. Do you see this flesh moving? That is some flesh right there, girl.
we
That
saw
is
this
some-
raw just a little bit ago.
That is some booby. You are seeing booby moving right now, motherfucker. Like seriously, and like there are many women that think that is succulent, and they will fucking like go to town on that shit right now, son. But there's only one in particular that I would allow that to do that.
Of course, only one.
There's only one. Her name is Sarah, and she is in Colville, Utah right now, and I'm in Petersburg, Virginia, and that's like I don't even know, 2,500 miles. Like, oh my god, like yeah, there's not gonna be anybody that's gonna feel this or see this or anything else. Like that's all for her. Yeah. Exactly.
Showing me like you keep showing me your booty.
I was doing.
I'm sorry.
Dance. I was doing a dance / striptease for her last night out back.
You were?
Okay, so
I know where Outback is.
I had my brand new Kel for 30.
It was
Your brand new what?
In the back of my pocket.
What did you have?
Yeah, I had my brand new pistol that she bought me for Father's Day.
Oh my god! Okay.
I had my PMR 30 in my back pocket, and I start singing Lizzo. I'm like, slow songs are for skinny hoes. Don't look at me, I ain't one of those. And I turned around and said, I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. And started shaking my ass, and my fucking gun fell out of my pocket and landed on the concrete.
I almost died.
Oh my god! No way!
Almost died. I swear to God.
Oh my god.
No, like you lay on the ground, laugh like the fucking gun almost killed me. I almost died.
No, well, hey, look, thank goodness, because this podcast would not have happened, and like, holy shit, like, fucking, like, Lucifer forbid this podcast would not have happened, like, holy shit. Dude, you're lucky, motherfucker. JS, you are lucky this podcast was able to fucking, like, continue, because if she would have died, like, we wouldn't have been able to do this. Like, what the fuck?
That would have sucked.
Dude, that would have really sucked. I would have been really pissed off, dude. Like, I would have been like, what the fuck were you thinking? And, like,
Okay, so first of all, I'm very safe when it comes to firearms. I don't keep a round in the chamber unless I'm getting ready to shoot a motherfucker. And in that case, everybody around me knows there's a round in the chamber, and I'm not singing Lizzo and booty dancing with that shit in my back pocket. All right?
Dude, I don't even know what I would have done if I was there. I would have been like, oh shit. I probably would have like taken a neutral approach and like went to the front porch and like sat there on the bench and been like, oh, and like probably like smoked your cigarettes, like fuck. Yeah. I would have been like, I don't know what to say or think. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta tell me, motherfucker, What am I supposed to say or think right now? Because, like, I don't even know. You know what I mean?
Okay, it went really well though, in
I'm
spite of
glad.
dropping my new pretty on the
It
ground and
was the
putting a
funniest
dent
shit
in
I've
it.
ever seen in my life.
It did
Oh my
make her
god,
laugh.
I love you motherfuckers. Oh my god. All right,
It
y'all have to come to Virginia Beach.
getting me into her pants last night, so it was worth dropping my pretty on the ground.
And it seriously has a mark for today and every day on
And
forward.
every time I pick up my pistol, I'm gonna look at that
And
mark in the
think of that.
polymer and think about blowing that wad. 'cause it's
Aw.
amazing.
Dude, that's so beautiful, though. I mean, so hey, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. And let me ask you, like, have either one of you ever been to Virginia Beach?
I have not.
No.
Really? Oh my god. All right, all right, all right. So me and you and Sarah and
Let's make
Barbie, we're all going to go to Virginia
Well,
Beach.
you know, we always have our third wheel.
Oh, well, she can come too. I mean, she's awesome, dude. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Jeebs is fucking awesome. And I love you, sweetheart. What's up? Oh my god. I haven't seen her in so long. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I really
You
don't
won't
want
even
to do
recognize her.
anything. I don't want to do shit without my third wheel.
I know, baby. I know. I mean, I know, motherfucker. I know. I love you. I know.
Second wheel.
Yeah.
I know. I
Yeah,
know.
let's
She's
do it.
fucking sweet as
Do it.
shit, dude. I know, dude. Oh my god, dude. She's so fucking amazing and awesome. Like, I know. And so she'll be there too, obviously, of course.
Our
We
daughter-
can't go anywhere without her.
Our daughter is going to take the foundation that I have laid,
I know, dude.
and
Dude. Oh my god. Can you
She's going
imagine?
to use that to explode the fucking world.
Dude, I know, dude. I already knew. I knew that years ago. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck. Like, I already
Honestly-
saw it and I was already like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit. Yeah.
Brother, honestly, like with what we've been tasked to do with bringing forth these teachings and practices, you, me, and her, we are not going to live long enough to see that to full fruition.
No.
That which we have set into motion. Okay, we are laying the foundation for our children. The grimoires we leave behind are for our children. And the fucking rites that we do now to help forge the kingdom that we desire to see on this physical plane is going to be completed by our children. The most important thing to focus on is our fucking children and their education and how to utilize these lost arts that we are rediscovering and bringing forth to the world. But it is also to leave them instructions so they can pick up where the fuck we left off and surpass us in a whole nother level. Okay, because this is something that's being drawn out over multiple lifetimes. None of us are going to survive long enough to see the full manifestation of the infernal empire.
Oh,
What we're doing now is laying the fucking foundation, the foundation to the empire that's going to be built by our children.
Dude, I fucking like feel that so deeply too, and I'm just like, oh my god, dude, like Jesus Christ, like you just like made a fucking statement that like will replay over and over and over like through the fucking millennia. Like I really feel like it's true, dude. Like, oh my god, like that's why I am so all about my children. I really am, and I wish I could get closer to them. But like Sarah, she has 4 amazing children, and I am like so fucking drawn to all of them. Like for real. Oh my god. Like Salem, Sagan, Chavis, Sean, like holy shit. Like oh my god, I can't wait to get to know each one of you and to be able to like guide each one of you in any way that you're open to. But like I really feel that like That is our future, and that's what it is coming to. And like Jeeves is like a huge part of that, dude. You know that, motherfucker. Come on, like I know you do.
We know it.
I know. I do too. I already see it. I feel it.
You broke the cycle of your parents passing down that brainwashing, rather child abusive way of having to think. So you should be proud of that too.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like I know each of us broke that cycle too, but your path has been so much harder than that because both of us at least still have our fathers rooting us on. You don't have either.
No.
And your ex-wife stands against you. So you stand proud in that you have stayed true to you. That's fucking amazing.
Oh my god, dude. I love you motherfuckers. God. I'm sorry. I just love you fucking motherfuckers.
Proud of that shit, dude.
It's all right, brother. But
proud in it.
Something I want to say to you and to everybody else. Okay, what we are doing now fucking starts right now. You will be finished 1,000 years from now by your offspring. That is the truth. And whether or not you reincarnate in the future to help carry out your own work now, it doesn't make a fucking difference as long as you lay a foundation that is clear enough and that matters enough for other people to follow in order to carry on what you're doing now. Because this is something that plays out over a long period of time, not a short period of time. Not one lifetime, but multiple lifetimes.
And you started that.
You started it.
You started that for you, for your bloodline.
Wow.
Years from now, they won't know your name, but you will be the reason that they're standing free.
Yes.
Oh my god. Thank you, motherfuckers. Oh my god. Like, ugh. I can feel that shit. Like, oh my god. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Like, ugh. Yeah.
It's a tough pill to swallow, but it's true.
It is, man. I can feel it, dude. Like,
it's a hard road to walk.
Like, oh my god. Like, all right. So everybody here, you better fucking know. You just experienced a moment, motherfucker.
Just a moment.
Holy shit.
That was a good moment.
That was a really good moment.
That's usually the moments we have on, like, my back porch.
Fuck.
Or during ritual. That's a moment.
Dude, I can't wait to come and see you guys. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, man. All right. So I want to come and see you guys in November, okay?
Yeah, whenever.
I'll be able to do that in November.
A few weeks ahead, because we seem to be crazy booked lately.
No, I know.
We will book you in and make time for you. Absolutely.
Good. Because I will tell you at least like 3 weeks in advance at least. And see if that works for you. But like November would be when me and Sarah, we want to come and see y'all, and I want you to meet her, and I want to like do the whole thing, you know, like it's gonna be awesome.
For that, fuck yeah, Sarah, let's do it.
Let's do it. We'd love to. I mean, you guys are always welcome in our house. You know, we have the extra space.
Oh, I know, dude. I know. Yeah, I told her all about it.
There's not much to do here. Dude. But
no, dude, we just want to be. We just want to be with y'all. We just want to be with you, dude.
Outside of the home,
just in terms of doing crazy, hardcore, fucking next level black magic, because we're always pushing the limits here. But as far as nightlife and extracurricular activities, there's not much to do here in the Bible Belt / Meth.
You can wait. Help me.
You know what the fuck is saying? I'm
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know he's handy. You can help me install a disco ball and a stripper pole.
Oh, I can do that because I'm an electrician. I can fucking help you do all that. Whatever you want to do. Oh, absolutely, dude. Oh, all day long. Easy, motherfucker. Oh, Barbie. You just tell me what you want. Just tell me what you want, and I will fucking make it happen. Fucking like for real, JS. All right, look, you need to give me and her like 2 days, and just let her tell me what she wants, and I can like make it a reality, dude. Like for real. Like I will be the ambiance fucking master. You'll be like, holy shit, JD. Like, yeah. I'll be like, yeah, your wife came up with it, but I fucking made it happen. But like,
Hey,
straight up, yeah,
I'm
dude.
totally cool with that. Okay.
I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very skilled in construction. All right. I'm very skilled in other areas that are just as important. But as far as installing stripper poles or running wires to a fucking anything like that, I'm not that fucking good at it. So,
Dude, that's all I can do is like run the wires, man. Like I can do that shit. I'll hook it up, dude. That's as far as it goes, man.
and having that yoga swing be sturdy enough not to fall out
Not
and kill
to
No,
her.
no. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'll run the wires, dude. I can make the lights happen, but like as far as the rest goes, that's on you, bro. Like for real.
But dude, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It's
just
gonna
saying.
be a fucking team effort, man.
He does this professionally.
Yeah, I am a German electrician, like actually. For
Local
real.
home TLC.
Yes.
And yeah, all right. He is
Not
going to be more qualified
Oh my god! Yeah,
sex
dude.
dungeon
Yes.
than I am going to be qualified
Yeah,
to build
dude. Like, look, motherfucker.
our sex dungeon.
Mine.
Dude,
So-
look. If you want some lights, if you want any kind of lights or any kind of electrical anything throughout your house, I am the fucking motherfucker to ask. If it comes to electrical shit, I am the motherfucker. After that, I don't fucking know. Like, if you want swings and if you want this and that and whatever else, like, I don't know about that shit. Like, you gotta do that.
No.
Is it more?
Nah, bro, it's great. You should come down
Lights only. Yeah, I will. Lights only.
Camera access.
Yeah. But no, it's cool. I need you to help me figure out how to wire a car battery into an electronic dildo.
Oh god! All right. So now, hold on a second. Now,
Crazy
all right.
as
So wait.
This is going
So now, all right. So just so you know, so now you're getting into DC current versus AC current. I only deal in AC current. Okay. I don't know about the DC current shit. All right. So if it involves your home, I can do anything you can fucking want or imagine. The possibilities are limitless. But when it comes to like combining AC and DC, I don't know how to do that shit. It's probably easy, but like I've not done it before, so I don't fucking know.
It's impossible. Like it's not safe.
It is possible, but I am not your motherfucker. I don't even know.
Okay. All right, seriously, bro, it's like a whole fucking psychotic sex magic.
It is, dude. It all involves sex magic and like, oh my god. All right. Whoa, what? Okay. All right. Yeah. I know. Okay. Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, that.
Fantasies don't
I
usually
can do whatever you want, man.
unless you're married to a black magician.
And then
I don't even know what's happening.
And walk blood.
All right, so so just to like revisit everything. So when it comes to AC current, as far as like your house goes, I can do anything you want to do. But when it comes to your vehicle and DC current, I don't understand DC current as much at all. Like it's a whole different theory, and I don't know about it. But if you want to do,
you understand, we only know AC current is for your home.
Oh, good. Yes. All right. Well, good. That's all I know.
Told us.
Good. All right. Well, good.
Because you told us. That's the only reason we know those things. So anything you say thereafter probably won't make sense to us.
All right. Well, good. So the AC current, I can help you with any of that. Like anything you want to do, I could do anything from like the point that your house was built until you move in. Like I can do all of that shit. It doesn't matter what it is. I know how. So yeah.
You won't be able to.
So we're gonna do that. Whatever you want to do. If you want some outside lighting, if you want some inside lights, you want a new chandelier, you
So
want
this-
some like add some recessed lights or some fucking receptacles. I can do all that shit fucking easy as a bitch. Like no problem. Like all day long, I can do that. Like for real. So we'll do that. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, what I really need from you, JD, in your expertise in everything that you do, as far as black magic and everything that you do professionally,
Oh my god. Okay.
is for you to come down here and name your price on what it will cost for you to build me my ultimate electronic psionic sex dungeon.
Oh
Okay?
god, I'm already thinking like 30,000
Fuck.
at least 30,000 because like I have to call Uncle Chucky first, and I have to be like Uncle Chucky, like all right, so this is what he wants, man. Like what are you gonna fucking do? And Uncle Chucky's cost is gonna be like at least 15. Like you
We
know
gotta
that.
get Uncle Chucky in on this shit.
Dude, Uncle Chucky's gonna be at least half of whatever it is. Uncle Chucky's gonna be at least half of that.
Who I want to meet is Uncle Chuck.
I know, right? I know. He's cool as shit, right? I know, right? I know. Me too.
Bad fucking ass.
I know, right? I know, right? Dude, he's so cool. I know, dude. I'm like, oh my god. Like I listened to his Coast to Coast, but like before that I was like already like watching his channel. And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, dude, all right, what's his name? Charles Costamalato?
Charles Casimano.
There you go. There you go.
Casimano.
I thought
Yeah. Dude, he is so fucking cool. That motherfucker, man. I'm like, oh my god, dude. And that name, Uncle Chucky, that's like so creepy, but it's so awesome. And I'm just like, yeah, dude.
Wait. His name is spelled with an I-E too. So it's Chucky with an I-E.
Yeah.
It's a little bit creepier.
It does make it like a little bit creepier, doesn't it? Like, dude, all right, that he's not an idiot, you know? Like, dude, he knows what is up, and like,
yeah.
Oh my god! All right, so like just to get into like psionics for a minute. All right, let's get into psionics for a minute, okay? So
it's a good topic,
dude. It really is, man. All right, so like not only does our U.S. government use psionics, but like I almost died. Like what was it? Like 2 years ago now?
It was right at 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years.
And like so. When Orly came to stay with you, you used psionics to fucking like save my fucking life, man. And like, so tell everybody about this shit. Like, we got to talk about this. Like, oh my god.
Okay, right. So you got bit and scratched by a cat on one of your hands.
And you saw the pictures, right?
Yeah, I saw the
shit
pictures.
Was fucked, right?
Your hand was like 5 times bigger than it should have been.
Dude,
and there were streaks. There were streaks, red streaks and purple streaks going up your arm. And
like the infection was going into the bloodstream.
Yes,
dude, it was going up my fucking arm from my hand up to my armpit. Like I was fucking tripping, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called cat scratch fever, and it's essentially an infection that you get from the bacteria in cats' claws from scratching around in their own shit like they do, getting that infection into their bloodstream.
Oh my god, I love them. They're all around me now, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not that one,
no,
but
wonderful. I love my cat so much.
Cat scratch fever when I was 7 years old. Yeah, it's really detrimental.
Cat scratch fever is also a spiritual initiation in that you'll notice after you undergo something like that, you'll receive a familiar in the form of a fucking cat. Same thing goes with dogs.
I'm sorry.
But that's one other conversation.
Oh my god. Thank you. I knew it, dude. I knew it. So thank you.
It will always come in pain. If a snake is going to become your familiar,
in the near future, then you will experience a snake bite. Doesn't mean it's from a poisonous snake, but a non-venomous snake still has teeth, and if they bite you, you'll like a stuck pig. To dedicate that offering, that blood offering, to the spirit of that snake, and see what the fuck happens to you in the near future.
Well, like, so the cat that bit me, she ran away and she's gone. And it sucks, and I love her, but I have 3 other cats now, and they're all fucking like, oh my god, I fucking love them so fucking much. But like, I definitely learned a lot from that whole experience. Like, holy shit, like I almost died. Like I was in the hospital for 4 days, man. Like,
They told us to make preparations when we called the hospital and asked about you. They said that you were not responding to any of the treatments and that we should make preparations because you would not make it under the 48 hours.
oh my god, are you serious?
That's what.
Oh my god, they did not tell me that. Like, holy shit, are you serious? Oh my god, really? Are you serious?
Said that you were gonna die
Oh my god.
responding to any of the treatments, antibiotics, and
what
you-
the fuck? Are you
They
serious?
came into the hospital too late. That
Oh
if you,
my god, I know. I waited like a day, dude. I know. Oh my
they said if you got there a day sooner, they could save you, but that you were gonna fucking.
god. What the fuck? Alright.
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! All right, so tell everybody like what y'all did, because like I had no idea. I mean, I did. I mean, I was out of my mind. I didn't even know what the fuck was happening, and so of course I was probably gonna fucking die. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Like what?
Okay,
All right.
so the
It's all
first,
missing time when you're in that state.
Oh,
first
dude,
I
so
did-
much, man. Oh my god.
yeah, the first thing I did was I called you constantly and kept you on the phone as long as I could
Really?
for.
Oh my god. I don't
about-
even remember that, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
No, you don't remember any of it because
Oh
you were
my
almost
god,
dead.
dude. I really don't. I don't even really remember talking to you at all.
So I tried to keep you on the phone long enough with me to tell me exactly what happened. And after about the 7th or 8th phone call, you told me that a cat bit you and scratched you on one of your hands. And then I was able to talk you into sending me a picture of that swollen, injured hand. And that's what I used.
Oh
That's what I used to do the ritual.
I haven't.
So- So how I did the ritual.
It's like, was it fucked up looking? Like, I remember, like, this shit was
Your
like all
hand
pussy
was-
and nasty and whatever. I can't remember that.
Yeah, your hand was 4 times bigger than it should have been. And it was red and it was pussing. Like shit was oozing out of the wounds that the cat inflicted upon you.
Yeah.
All right. So what I did was I.
Oh my
this-
god.
No, seriously. What I did.
know.
Okay. I printed out the picture that I finally got you to send me of your hand that was infected and wounded. And I printed out that picture and I wrote your name and birthday on the back of it. And I put that on the target section of my radionics box. All right. The next thing I did was I drew the sigil of Raphael onto a piece of paper and I put that on the trend, the broadcasting plate from my radionics box. And then I dialed into the frequency of the infection. And then I put my own blood onto the sigil of Raphael and dialed into the frequency of Raphael through his sigil on the box, fueled by the power of my own blood. And then I reversed the energetic frequency of the infection. I subtracted that infection from 100. So, for instance, if you were on a frequency of 80 for the infection, then I would subtract that dial down to 40. All right, subtracting it from 100. And I turned the box on, and that dissolved the energy of the infection, as well as pumped the energy from my blood, my body, mind, and soul directly to JD in order to give him the strength and power to overcome that infection, because all healing is self-healing. And so it was 12 hours after I set the box that JD fucking called me and said, I'm okay. And then the hospital called me right after he did and said, hey, he took to the treatments last night and he's going to be okay. So I have to believe that the magic that I did combined with the technology had some sort of determination on the outcome of whether or not JD would live or die that night. So that reaffirms my belief in what we're doing here.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I remember those times, and I remember being in that hospital bed, and like, oh my God. I remember like getting to the fucking emergency room and then being like, holy shit, like, dude, what the fuck were you waiting for? Like, why did you wait so long? Why did you let it get like so bad? And I just didn't know, I didn't know, dude. Like, I didn't know what was happening, and I didn't know what I was going through. And like, when you're dying, like, it has a weird way of like lulling you into this like state of being that's like, it's okay.
With it.
Yes. I was so okay with it, dude. I was like, I'm gonna fucking like totally die. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, it feels good. It feels right. It feels like everything is like how it should be. But like, then I talked to you all, and like, y'all were like, go to the fucking hospital, and I fucking did that. And then when I got out of the hospital and shit was not getting better, and then y'all started doing your fucking magic, dude, I was like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, like, it's not why I love you. Like, I love you more than anything anyway, but like, you saved my life. Like, I know that, and like, I love you for that so much, because, dude, what the fuck? Like, that's everything to me. Like, what am I out? What am I without that? Nothing, motherfucker, nothing. Like both of y'all. What the fuck? Like, I love you, motherfuckers. Like, whoo, like, you don't even know what that's like. You don't even understand what that is, right? Like, has anybody ever saved your life before? What the fuck? Like,
I feel
shit.
like I understand what you mean by that. And in a lot of ways, I feel like you saved our life too by the same interaction that you had with us during that time period, because we were going through our own biggest time. Yeah. And it's amazing that we made it through that, and we wouldn't have done that without you and Orly, because y'all were still together at the time, and we're still working with both of you at the time.
That's where they were supposed to be at that moment.
Yes. And as far as
you guys are seeing real shit come to life right here.
As far as when I talk to you, okay, because I talked to you on the phone multiple times, at least half a dozen times before the hospital. You don't remember this. We're completely out of it. You were telling me that the swelling from the infection was making your armpits puffy, which is getting up into your lymph nodes and your core cavity, which is the last stage before you die from something like that. And I was practically screaming at you on the phone to go to the hospital. And one of the
one of the things you kept saying to me is that I'm ready, bro. I'm fucking ready. If this is how I'm supposed to go, then I'm okay to go. And I kept screaming back at you, no, this is not it yet. This is just a trial you're going through. You have to be broken down to that point in order to make the change that your spirits are trying to force you to make. And so, like, you had totally said that I am okay if I'm supposed to die now, and I'll do that. And you had essentially left it with me on our last conversation, like you were leaving that up to the spirits to determine whether or not now was your time to go or whether or not you had more shit to do here on this physical plane. And so when you hung up on me after saying that, dude, I about lost my fucking shit. And I felt an overwhelming emotional outburst. And I said, nah, okay, he's picking it up into the hands of the spirits. But it is my power as an individual black magician to call on these spirits and ask them for what I need. So that's why I drew out the sigil of Raphael and put my blood on it to call for my personal power into rejuvenating your physical body. And some asshole wrote me after you recovered from that saying, hey, I heard you saved JD Temple's life. You shouldn't have. Now you're gonna die, motherfucker. And you know what? I say, fuck all those motherfuckers, because we make our own reality. We ultimately have all the power over our own reality.
Wonder where that person
And this motherfucker is still here because, not because I did a ritual on his behalf. He's still supposed to be here, at least for a great amount of time yet to come.
Thank you, motherfucker. Like, oh my god. Like, thank you both of y'all. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, I can remember that shit. Like, oh my god. Like, it was yesterday, dude. Like, oh my god. Like, what the fuck? Like, what has happened, like, since then? Like, holy shit. Oh my god, man! Like, what the fuck? Like I'm like sitting here, like, what the fuck am I still doing here? What the fuck? Like, oh my god, man! Like, oh, dude, like, oh my god, like my love that I thought was my love is gone, and fucking like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit! But it's okay, dude. You know, like, whoa. Oh, my ears are ringing now. Like, this world, like, keeps churning no matter what, man. And, like, we are all that we got. And, like, thank you, motherfucker. Thank you, JS. Thank you, Barbie, for having my fucking back. Dude, I would have fucking died, dude. Like, I know that now. I waited too fucking long. And there's like no way that I would have lived. And like, this is crazy. People are like watching this like, oh my god, like JD, like he would have died. Yeah, motherfucker, I would have died, right?
It was late. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think that
Whenever
would have been too late.
I was on the phone screaming at this guy for 12 hours, telling him to go to the hospital. And by the time he finally went to the hospital, he was non-responsive to all of their treatments, their intravenous antibiotics to combat the infection, everything. They had him in the hospital for like 12 hours, and then we talked to them, and they said he's not responding to any of the treatments. Like, you and his family need to make preparations for this man. And yeah, like, that was fucking crazy, man. And came through so fast, dude. You came through so fast. Like, a few hours later, you came through, and you started responding to the doctor's treatments, and you recovered, and you're the badass motherfucker you are now.
Dude, like, oh my god, dude. Like, I can remember like all those fucking moments, man. Like, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. It's like it's almost like being on like ayahuasca. Like, I don't even know where I was or what the fuck was happening, like, necessarily. But I knew that, like, when you called me, I talked to you, I talked to Orly, and talked to Barbie, and I was like, okay, like, yeah, this is what y'all are doing for me, and I was like, okay. But, like, I was still out of it. But, like, once I started coming through, I was like, holy shit. Like, holy shit. Like, oh my God. Like, I started to realize, like, what y'all had done for me. And like, dude, like, I could never, like, repay you enough or, like, appreciate you enough. I mean, goddamn, dude. Like, like, what the fuck, man? Thank you, motherfuckers. Thank you, dude. Like,
It's even about that, bro. You have pulled us out of the fire in totally different ways that are completely different from what we just talked about, but the same capacity there just as important. So thank you for being our friend.
fuck yeah, dude. You're welcome. You're welcome. And so we're getting to be about, like, it's like 1:30 a.m. So we're going to we're gonna fucking end this fucking shit because it was so fucking good. And thank you, motherfuckers, for being here. And, like, all of JS's and Barbie's information is in the fucking chat. Not in the chat, in the description. It's in the description. Yeah.
Please
Thank you,
subscribe
thank
to
you,
our
thank you.
YouTube channel, JS Garrett.
Thank you. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, brother.
We love you, dude.
We love
I
you,
love
brother.
you too. And I love you, everybody. Thank you so fucking much for being here. Fuck yeah. I'm talking to you
Thank you for
soon.
tuning in,
Yeah,
guys.
I am, like, really fucking gone right now. Like, holy shit. So thank you, motherfuckers. All right. I'm going to be able to do this, so I'm going to do it.
You're going to end the live.